greatest man. Look at me go.
Now do the date.
Love you so much, Aaron Parnell.
Look at me go.
Oh my god!
Wow, look at him go.
Aaron
The look at me
Parnell
go
with
thing.
the chair.
What are you doing on my
highlighter.
stream?
What does it look like? I'm climbing you down.
Well, get off of it!
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
Fuck you.
Fuck you! Get the fuck off my stream!
Do something like this. Fuck you.
Oh, everybody at home, go look up Suction Cup Man. Don't watch this stream just before go this week's episode. Go watch Suction Cup Man. Just then forget about us. Heckin'. Oh, jeez. See, guys, there. That's how you twist the formula. See, that worked. All right, my guys. And with that,
Scary.
let's say we jump right in.
No.
I'd rather not.
All right, then let's jump right out. I'll go back to the title screen.
Good, good,
Hooray!
Okay, cool, nice.
All right.
Wow,
We can just
good
chill.
job, babe.
Cool.
good. Yeah. And thus,
All right, see y'all next week.
Vestige 19 ended.
Well, I've been defeated by the gentle insistence of my players that we may be chill.
You're welcome.
We're gonna jump back in, though. You only get one.
Chill.
All right, my guys. Doing a quick scan, make sure everyone's got their reactive images in order. Looks like y'all do. Good job, everybody. Before we jump right into it, you can all see the map. You can all see where everybody is. We're going to be re-rolling initiative at the start of this, as of the start of today.
Oh.
Is there
Logan, I liked my
anything?
initiative before.
Is there anything that the party... We were at the bottom of the round, so it doesn't matter all that much. Is there anything that the party would like to let Bread, who was not here last time, know?
I took your crystal ball.
I'm at 24 health points. hit
Okay, I was
points.
gonna say Wrench is fucked up, and I have madness, which is making me exhausted.
Oh,
Yeah.
I heard someone fucking carried you. Is that what I heard? No, I'm kidding. It's all good.
I heard someone used all my fucking spell slots.
On my third levels, I can't even go fast. Oh no! Bullshit.
Unless you use a higher level
Ren.
one.
It's like you can upcast.
I
and
know.
Doink.
You're a doink.
Ladies,
Shut
we're
up.
all doinks, okay? All right.
Especially you.
As we come in,
Damn.
just before we roll initiative, Sagittarius had, as I said, pontificated upon the location you're in and its historic significance in Honokuni. Without elaborating on that, he began moving up the execution block, climbing the 15-foot incline of the stairs up to where Taguchi, Aviana, Wrench, and Captain Aldrius, the elf battlemaster, were all residing. As he drags his weapon along the wood, you see it wither. It doesn't rot away, but you see it like wither and part, as if it was skipping being burned and going straight to being charred and twisted. As he gets up to the top, this massive figure, broad-chested, tall figure, very handsome, heckin', possibly looking for love, steps up to the top.
Is he allergic to bees?
My God.
So many pre-stream jokes coming in.
My
He raises up his massive battle axe. You see elements of it begin to light up, as if with the light of a forge inside of it. The Crimson Moon casts its light on the area, and I'd like everybody to roll initiative, because we're going to go straight in as he raises his weapon up and just lets out a cry.
Fenny.
Let's go!
Yes, you beautiful bitch. Yes, Fenris, come on.
That was
Okay, I
almost so
understand.
good, and then it wasn't.
Aviana, as he raises up his weapon, you hear the whistling of an arrow moving through the air as coming from back out beyond and behind him, materializing as they shoot it. You see a crimson butterfly appearing standing on top of the edge of one of the walls, the 15-foot walls that are surrounding this area. This first longbow attack they make is going to have advantage, and because they were invisible, technically you wouldn't have seen the attack coming. So just in advance, you can't uncanny dodge this one. You only saw it in terms of flavor text. It did hit.
Of course it did. Fuck me up, fam.
An arrow flies out of nowhere, Aviana, dealing 16 damage.
Yeah.
Taguchi, they actually can't shoot you. There's a building in the
Hooray!
way.
There's a.
Hey!
Hooray!
Hooray!
Die, Avi!
Yeah, I guess they're gonna fire at Miriam. I'm gonna hit cover
Okay.
because you would have cover up there, Miriam. They still hit regardless.
Shit.
Miriam, you take a total of 11 points of damage. Alrighty, longbow shot fires at you. Tag fires at you. A second arrow whizzes by that does hit, not a critical.
Hooray!
Tag, you are struck with an arrow, dealing 11 points of damage. Nemric. Okay, with those three out of the way, as a hail of arrows flies at you guys. The Zugaiken that's immediately to your right, they all rolled real well. I'm not sorry, but I do feel a little bad. They are going to make 2 longbow attacks, and they're going to be against Flux and Tag.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
We'll do the one against Flux first. They fire, they have disadvantage. They miss. They re-knock an arrow. Tag, they fire towards you. They miss.
Hooray!
Wrench. And then Lexi, you're on deck.
Okay. So I can finally move.
Yeah. Your turn has come.
My time. It's here. Okay. I get the fuck away from there. And go next to Fenris.
There's just a flurry of arrows coming from every direction.
Oh, is there?
Taking.
I mean, well,
cadence
that's
at
what those
nice,
previous
I
turns
see.
were. There's just arrows suddenly erupting from every location, firing in on you.
Well, I need to move, so I want to move here.
You will be going 15 feet down. You can climb, though, because you're a climby boy. So, sure.
Okay, and then I hit this fucker, that fucker,
Yep.
with a little, with the poison.
All right,
The
go ahead and
poison
roll
for
the attack
Cusco.
against him. The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison.
I would hit him with the poison for Santos, to be honest. For Santi.
That's a hit.
Take this!
You strike, you deal a total of 13 damage.
Great. And then I have another attack, right?
Yeah.
Alright, and then I hit him
Make
with
sure
my
to tick
long
off a
sword.
use of your
Yeah,
device.
the poison. Yeah.
Poison for Cusco.
Yeah.
Cusco's poison.
I get him!
And that is a hit.
Hell yeah.
Take this!
You strike, you deal 11 points of damage to them.
Fenris,
Lexi?
heal me!
Screaming.
Okay. How far is heckin' Saggy from me?
He's 55 feet away from you.
He's very okay. Okay.
Can I try to use my new spell, my mischief spell, and put a 20-foot cube that will hit him and the Zugaiken boy beside him, but not Avi?
Okay, so that's slightly too far to target.
Yeah.
However, you could do like...
Oh, okay. So I
Use
just
a
get
move.
just
You
get
could
the
also
sand
move,
boy.
yeah.
I could.
You could also
across the-
scoot forward slightly, yeah.
You could go like on this side of the roof as well.
I'll scoot on over to here. Yeah, I'll go scooting.
Look at me go!
Look at me go, I'm scooting.
Yeah. Well, okay. I'm gonna put the cube there. Let's roll off the table and see what fucking happens.
The smell of strawberry pie begins to fill that area.
Okay, take this from me.
Make sure you're targeting both of them. Okay.
Sorry.
He's just dragging on the other.
I'm so sorry.
And drag it on the other one, too. They both succeeded,
Son
I'm
of a
afraid.
bitch.
Oh, poor
God
Lexi.
damn!
He also would have had
Oh.
advantage because he's an elf, right?
And this is
Yes,
a
he
charm
would have.
effect for the turn, yeah.
That's fair.
Sagittarius.
Oh no.
Bye, guys.
Fuck, I was trying to blind him, Avi, I swear.
It's okay. Oh, goodbye.
Oh no.
He steps up, he walks past you slightly, raises up his weapon, looks to all of those that are around. You see him look to the Zugaiken members as well, and you see just a moment of fear in their eyes as this aura of twisting energy causes his weapon to begin to distort. You see as if the appearance of the weapon changes, like heat waves distorting the image, and he raises it up. Let's weed out those who don't deserve to be here to fight in the first place! And he strikes it down onto the ground. As he does, a wave of energy erupts out from him. Let's see.
I should have moved farther away, shouldn't I?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh no.
Let's see. Which ones of
Well,
you?
they're weeding me out, fellas.
He is going to target everybody, including his allies.
Is this a save?
Yes, this will be a save.
Okay. Let's see.
What kind of save?
You are just close enough, Bobby.
4.
I believe. I think
What?
Fenris and Wrench are both in it as well.
No, they're not. You're 15
They're
feet
not.
up.
You're 15
Well.
feet up.
Logan, what kind of save is it?
This is going to be a Constitution save.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Never mind.
I hope you all know I'm going to die. I have 11 hit points.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Baby.
I'm right. My turn's right after this, so if I'm conscious,
Hey, if
I
it makes
know what
you
I'm
feel
doing.
better, if it makes all of you feel better, I'm technically not permanently dead.
Yeah, we know.
That's fair.
Fenris, come on! You're a fucking cleric!
Yo, let's go half,
That's
and
a
I'm
real-
still
Yeah,
gonna
that's pretty
die.
good, y'all. Yeah.
Avi, that's pretty good.
Oh,
Good job, baby.
Fenris
Say
and
goodbye.
Tag and the Zugaikan soldier fail. Everybody else succeeds. You are all going to
well,
take
fucking really,
thunder
really
and
bad.
necrotic damage.
Oh!
As he does this, the stand that you're on is blown away. As this wave of force erupts outwards, it is blasted down into bits. Anyone who's standing on it is going to fall, along with him. But the force of the attack as he unleashes it outwards, this destructive wave of energy surging out from him, causes him to momentarily hang in the air. As he does, here comes damage.
Technical foul.
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
Well, I'll see you in the afterlife, fellas.
We'll let
Come
Fantasy
on.
Grounds catch up with itself real
I'm
quick.
gonna say it's freaking out.
Okay.
So,
I'm alive.
going down, one of the Zugaikan, as they put their hands up as it's happening, the soldiers near Aviana are like, hold on! We're on your side! And as it blasts outwards, you hear a cracking, the snapping of bones before they even are pushed back, as they're sent hurtling back into the building back behind you, as the rest of you are hit by this wave. Tag, you take 36 damage. The Zugaikan elf soldier is killed. The Wrench, you take 18 and are knocked unconscious by it. Aldris takes 18. Fenris, you take 36. Santiflux and Aviana all take 18. Those of you who failed, which is Tag and Fenris, you are also going to be knocked prone.
I mean, I fell, so that makes sense as well.
1 second while I just target both of you and apply that real quick. Give me one momo. Destructive Wave. It's a hell of a drug. As you all fall, you two are knocked prone. Avi, you're able to fly and you were not knocked prone, so you could remain in the air. I'm going to low. Flux, you were not knocked prone because you had succeeded. The rest of you fall. I'm not going to apply falling damage for this. I feel the force of the attack more than compensated for what would have happened. It's probably far more than gravity can do.
Thanks.
As you fall and you hit the ground, he's going to look up towards you, Tag, laying on the ground. Stands, cracks his neck to the side, big smile comes onto his face, and he walks a step towards you on the ground. And he is going to raise his weapon at you.
Get him,
No,
Avi.
he doesn't get another action. That's not fair.
No, I remained in the. See, the thing is, I remained
right.
in the air.
Right.
If I was on the ground, I could have sentineled him. But I'm
As
not
he
on the
raises,
ground.
as he raises his, as he raises his weapon, Tag looks at Avi. Avi, come closer.
He's going to strike. He brings his weapon down on you.
Why does he get another weapon attack after casting a spell? No!
He hits with a 27. As he
That makes
brings the
sense.
weapon down on you, you take...
I don't think I'm going. I don't think I'm living through this.
Come on.
Come on, tag.
Tag.
What the fuck? My max hit points!
As you're hit, a withering effect causes your body to seize up briefly. Your maximum hit points will go down by the amount of damage that you took. You take
Logan, if you don't want me to play, you can just say.
So he hits you, he strikes you as you put your hand up to block briefly, and then as he raises the axe after this thunderous as it strikes into you, he just starts giggling to himself, just a very quiet. I had thought that you would have been one of the stronger ones. He kicks your body briefly.
I feel it up there.
How dare you?
Spencer, shut up.
I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna fuck him up.
Fenris, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna burn a 5th level spell slot, but I'm gonna use my Arcanist gloves to bump it up to 6th. And we're gonna do a mass cure wounds.
It can't. I believe it can't bump things beyond what you're capable of casting. Are you
I
able
can't
to cast
cast
it?
a 6th
You
level
can?
spell
Then you're
slot.
good. Sorry, I couldn't. I
Ooh.
forgot briefly where we were.
I've
Go ahead.
leveled. Yeah. Could you maybe perhaps help me with because I don't have it at 6th level parsed on my sheet yet.
Do you know? Do you remember how to do that?
Yes, it's you put it's like when I'm dragging it, I click my right thing to add another die.
You sure do.
I would like to do the 30 feet on the
30
platform.
Foot. So you can do that range. So basically, if you wanna, you could like get Miriam in there. You could get Lexi in there.
Lexi's doing fine.
I am completely healthy.
Yeah.
Get Miriam in there.
Yeah,
You
Lexi's
could get
fine.
Miriam in there. You could get the Zugaikin in there. You could get Sagittarius in there.
Listen, Sagittarius, Sagimalarius is gonna be in there anyway, but I don't fucking like him.
You could
So-
heal heckin' the Elf Battle Master. Guy, he needs
I'm
it clearly.
good. Listen, bestie, I'm so good. I need to get these two fuckers up because I'm scared. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
Wrench, get the fuck up. Target Flux.
Flux.
I love this
as well.
Taguchi.
Oh.
Flux.
Damn.
Not even acknowledging Avi's existence.
Oh,
I love
No,
it.
I'm healing you. I'm healing.
No, I know. You're just not speaking to me, and that's okay.
Damn.
Glad you
Oh my
noticed. No,
god.
I'm kidding. Okay, I think I have everyone. Okay.
You all recover 21 points,
Nice.
which for some reason Brett is upset
Including
about.
me?
What? Yeah,
Yes.
I'm alive!
That's why I told you to go hang out with Fenris, baby.
I'd like to imagine.
Joy,
in this-
Alejandro.
It really
I know that
is.
this isn't necessarily a touch spell because of how many people it's healing, but I imagine Fenris A stands up, so I'm no longer prone, and then I grab Wrench's tiny little shoulders and I give him a little shake.
Aw.
Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Oh.
That's my turn.
So legendary action between turns.
Man, I can't believe Sagittarius is a
Come
racist.
on!
I'm here.
Sagittarius looks at you, sees your eyes open, sees you draw breath.
Stop! No!
He raises up his weapon again.
Come the fuck on!
I'm gonna categorize this one.
All right, go ahead.
Love you, Spencer.
Logan, why do you not want me to play?
Okay, it's Adam.
He's too scared that I'll Nova him to death.
He strikes. He hits. He gets a 21
Oh,
No!
on tag.
Is that with the D10?
course.
Oh,
Yep.
Flux, Flux, come closer.
nasty.
Flux, come closer. I need to
I probably
protect you.
trolled like crap.
I need to protect you, goddammit.
Flux. Flux, help.
just a hand off.
I can do this.
You're back down. You take 37 more points, which
My god.
a chunk of which also comes
Two more
out.
hits of that, and I'm just dead because my max HP is gonna be 0.
Oh my god.
You should take a page out of my. You should take a page out of my book and Misty step out of there.
I can't get out! I'm stuck!
That
He's not
sucks
giving
for
me the
you.
chance!
I did all I could.
He keeps
Perish.
legendary actioning me to death! I'm gonna die this turn!
Sante is going. He reaches down, and Sagittarius wraps his rather large hand around Tag's unconscious head briefly,
And he heals me.
turns him up, and turns his face towards Fenris.
That was a nice attempt. However, you can't keep up with me, I'm afraid. Sante, please keep the cleric busy.
To which they turn. They're gonna attack you, Fenris.
I would prefer if you did not, but very well.
They bring out their Odachi, their very long katana. They strike at you. Oh, this is a bad day to be the highest standard.
Come on!
No.
Wow.
I should have Times Guardian. Oh, whatever. Just
It's a
I
crit, it
demand
wouldn't
that
have
you
mattered.
smelt his dice, Logan. Demand.
You take 42 points of damage. They strike you once, and as they do, you suffer a terrible wound as their weapon strikes in between plates of your armor. As you feel blood coming up from inside your throat, you focus, slow time briefly, and stagger out of the way of the next attack. That's going to be that. Nemric! Tag, you're on deck.
Oh, good. I had
going
such
to-
plans.
Oh.
I'm going to try to fly. Actually, no. You move from over there. I'll fly over here. I'm gonna go over to this rooftop over here.
Alrighty.
As I see Tagachi fall down and I see Flux kind of move out of the way, it's just like cow, one attack before I do anything, because just in case he's resistant to a certain thing I want to do.
He is going to, as you fire at him, he's going to use reaction. As he does, he reels back and lets out this roar that shakes the area towards you, causing you to just momentarily find yourself doubting whether or not you want to engage. He's just going to gain a very small amount of AC against this one attack. Could you put a -5 on your attack?
A
Yeah,
small
amount.
Just a small, a little bit, just, you know, just like a shield amount.
Die, Logan.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like it if you die.
First attack, Haya.
You fire. That still hits.
Yeah.
You deal 12 damage as you strike him. The arrow strikes into him. He looks down to it, reaches up, and wraps his fingers around the great arrow, one finger at a time, and pulls it out.
Oh, seems that you don't care for flames any longer. Been out of hell that long?
I'm not sure what you think that you've seen me do, but arrows like this don't mean much to me. Ah, you are a fairy, aren't you? I don't recognize you, I'm afraid.
Well, I suppose it's your bad luck. Because it was your folly in crossing me.
Oh,
Gonna grudge knock him.
You see, roll me, and this is not going to be for what you think it is. Please roll me an intimidation check.
God!
then allow me to make up for my folly. Zukai can handle this rabble. The fairy is mine.
That's
Oh, no.
fine. That's fine. Let's fucking go.
Nemric staying
Let's
50
fucking
feet up.
go.
Fuck
Make
him
him-
up, Nemric.
You make him come up on this roof where I'm hiding. I swear
That
to God.
hits.
Get him!
You strike. You deal 20 points of damage.
Bonus action. Hiya!
That's a hit. 20 points of damage.
And the final bonus action. Hiya!
Let's go, bitch.
Kill him! Kill him!
Kill him!
Fuck him!
Murder him.
That's a hit.
Oh!
26 points of damage.
This
Cody,
is what I was.
I love you.
Fire
man.
3
This
more
is what I
arrows
was
into
saving
him,
up
which is
for.
strike into his body, causing his body to retch back with each one. He stays still for a second, brings up his weapon, and he cuts all of the arrow shafts on his body away, leaving the blades sticking into his body. Flux, your turn. Miriam, you're on deck.
3rd level, cure wounds. Please be good.
Ooh, that's real good.
That's
Pretty
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
good.
Oh, you tag. You got a third of your hit points back.
Thanks. That makes me feel a lot better.
Okay.
I mean, if that's a 30 your hit points, that's you have a decent amount left.
I mean,
Just get the fuck out of there, you dumb bitch.
my maximum
Just
hit
go.
points is 60 at the moment.
All right. I don't. My turret was destroyed, so I can't use my bonus action yet, and I can't resummon one without my action. Now that he's awake, is there any way for me to just, trade places with him, positioning-wise?
He'd be prone, and unfortunately, you've used your action, so you can't move him.
And roll him.
Can I stand on top of him?
Flux, good. You came closer. Now I can protect you.
No, for the last time, I am here to protect you, Master Tag.
That doesn't make any
Please
sense.
be more careful.
Sure. You're standing over him.
I'm feeling more of this anxiety emotion. I don't care for it.
Is that you, Flux?
Yeah, I'm just holding up my shield, trying to make sure Sagittarius looks at me for whatever it's
Final
worth.
legendary action.
Ah, God!
He brings up his weapon, and he is going to use it to make a single attack against you, Flux.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna check the reading on something. No, it's not on his turn. As he does, Tag, you see something you're familiar with as you see on his weapon this at the start appears to be this divine light coats his weapon, which then twists and becomes this red, corrupt, necrotic-looking variant of itself. Still looks radiant to you, but twisted. He is going to be divine smiting.
Oh, yeah.
And he is going to be doing so at 3rd level.
He can choose once he hits. If he misses, he does not fix on this one.
I'm choosing now.
Hell yeah.
I'm pretty confident. He strikes. He hits.
This is the bullshit.
I should probably shield. Just
Oh, what does that put your AC up to?
25?
So he hits.
Yeah. I had to make the effort.
This would be an extra 48. Boom.
I have my reaction back, right?
Yes, you would.
I could
Don't
take
you
damage.
dare, you
Don't do that! For the love of God, just let me take this for you.
He brings his axe up, a big smile on his face, and as it raises up, silhouetted against the red moon, taking on this reddish hue, you just see him proudly declare,
I don't need you in my way.
"Get out of it!" As he brings it down, Tag, this would move in slow motion. Are you choosing to do what I think you want as it comes down?
Oh.
Tag?
Tagachi.
Oh.
What you doing, Tag?
Do I do the in-character thing or the smart thing?
If you take this damage, I won't come closer.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I'll be dead. There's no need to.
Stuff that your friends are trying to do for you.
I will let him take the damage, I guess.
Good.
I suppose he can take it.
Weapon goes up, he's like, fucking Flux, no! Starts forming rune. Radiant energy covers axe, slow motion. Never mind.
Oh no!
Oh, God.
Flux, you take 44 points of damage. It doesn't all come out of your maximum hit points. As he cuts through your shield, leaving it just... It repairs itself relatively quickly, but just leaving it separated with a long gash down the front, as if he cut through it like a hot knife through butter.
Flux, are you alright?
I am fine. Do not worry about me.
Miriam.
I
I
thought
can
you were
take more of
leaving
this
them to your
punishment. You cannot.
What do, Miriam?
I want to kill him, but I want to kill this guy. I gotta kill this guy before he can stop me from killing that guy.
Push him out the roof.
No, I need him to die. It's very important to me. Let's get fucking wild. I'm gonna pull out my book and I'm gonna do what I did before.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
All right.
I'm going invoke the prophecy of
God.
hubris. I am casting Call Lightning at 9th level.
As you do, they are going to use their final counter spell. There they are, Sloan. You're right.
Yeah!
They can't.
And now they're gonna be lightning.
Yes, bitch.
I'm
A
so
storm cloud begins building up overhead. Thunder erupts. The flashes of lightning in the clouds over you that form take on the same reddish quality as the moon does.
I enjoy this ambiance.
You see Sagittarius look up towards you. More of this!
Give me a sec. Here, hold this. I'm gonna just hand my sword to Counterbind Magician. And then the lightning will strike it.
They take it and they look at it. You see them be like, why, dude? And they see lightning build up, and in slow motion, you see them try to release it from their grasp. They're like, no! As they release it, lightning strikes down. Go ahead, roll it against him.
All right, I gotta. First, I gotta hurt myself.
Yeah, you gotta.
Let's see. So it's at 6 to 9, so 3 levels of damage.
Yep. You only take 9.
not bad. Huh? Not bad.
Not bad.
Could be worse. Could be worse.
You're right.
You didn't roll a save against him.
Oh shit!
Let him rot. Let him rot. Let him rot.
I really wanted him to die. You see?
How many? You know
Could he
what?
survive half that?
No, he couldn't have survived half that.
There you go.
He's gone.
There we go. More shall be coming soon.
As you blast that mage and they're just wiped out of existence, you just see Sagittarius looking towards it, beginning to laugh vigorously at you murdering who should be his comrade.
Yeah, that tracks. I will then go over here,
Miriam,
just so I'm not so in view.
Miriam, come closer.
We cannot hear
wrong
you,
way.
bitch.
Battlemaster boy is going to go. Avi.
Battlemaster, come closer.
Oh, you shut up, Master.
They're going to move. They're going to get out of range of all of you.
You kindly shut the fuck up, Master Daddy.
He would have moved out of the range of Fenris, Flux, and Tag, but Flux has already used his reaction. Tag and Fenris, would you like to attack?
Let me hit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you so hard.
Tag gets to hit with something.
Finally.
Get him!
You strike. Oh, that's a hit!
That was almost a 1.
A real, okay, who is that? That's Fenris, deals 16 points of damage. Tag, you didn't roll it onto him.
Oh, sorry.
But if I drop it on him, that did hit. That does hit, though.
Divin Smitty!
You do it!
Like I can do that too.
I'll show you how to divine smite.
Whoa.
Do it. I believe in you.
You deal another 19 points of damage.
That wasn't my best performance, but I'll show you.
Hold it here.
It's scalding.
You all are not worth my time.
As he rolls, you see him as he takes the damage. He's going to bonus action. Second wind. He's then going to aim his rifle up towards Aviana. Now that he's no longer within range, that would cause him to have disadvantage. He is going to take 3 attacks against you, Avi.
Oh my god.
Why'd that tickle me? Oh my
I was
god!
like, why is it me saying that?
He fires. He nat ones.
Yay!
Fires again. He nat ones.
Yeah!
Wow!
Oh my god!
Fucking whoop us, bitch!
He fires again.
Fuck is fast, boy.
He nat ones.
No!
What?
No way!
Wow! What are the chances?
There's
Oh my god.
You see him reload fire, reload fire, reload fire during the entire exchange. You don't move. There's just... And just... The bullets are just gone. Who knows where they went?
You see, Sagittarius,
Well,
that was
my
the
feathers
effect
a
of
little.
my Divin Smitty.
It's extremely powerful.
What did you just say?
Everyone just in silence for a second. Sagittarius just like puts his arms out towards him and looks around with a very The Office style like.
So,
looks back, turns, music resumes playing.
Excellent.
I'm going to steal Wind Strike, because there's 3 boys here, and I want to back them.
That's a fair idea.
Hubba, hubba, hubba. And I'm Kayak.
Oh my god.
But who done that 20 on though?
You nat
Sagittarius.
20 on Sagittarius. So, and you missed the other 2.
That's fine. I don't fucking care.
All right, real quick though. As you do so, as you get a critical hit on him, as you teleport and you appear in various areas around him, cutting into him, you find that as you do, his body seems to, like, the wounds that you deal, the blood that comes from them, seem to ignite, and he is overwhelmed by flames that cover his body. He is going to have an effect put on him.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Yep, go ahead.
It only hurts people around him, right? So if
It's
I
true.
crit on
Steel
him,
Wind
it's
Strike,
okay.
you're technically not around him. Oof! He takes 98 points of damage.
Holy
Avi, we can't kill him.
Now, Avi, I believe you do have to end your action adjacent to one of the targets, right?
Yes.
Okay. Where would you like to end your movement?
I am gonna end my movement here. 1, I don't want to be next to him, and 2, I don't want to bunch up because that's a bad time.
Okay, that's fair. I
It's
believe.
when I make a melee attack,
Does it say melee or melee weapon?
Melee.
it just says melee.
Then yes, it counts.
Woo! Cool.
Get
I'm gonna
'em.
land there and get the fuck out because I can only do one thing. So I'm gonna fly up into here. I'm gonna fly into, you know, the crow's nest, as
Yep.
it were.
And you're
It's the
gonna.
hobby nest now.
You now have cover from attacks coming from outside. Nemric.
Don't you want to listen to your boss? He said leave me alone.
You did say to leave you alone. Coming out of invisibility, this boy is going to make one attack with advantage against you. They're going to crit.
Can they hit me through this thing?
That is lower.
Oh, okay.
That's a
wanted-
shed. You're on a building.
Ah, I see.
Yes. All right. So Nemric, you're going to get hit by a crit. As an arrow strikes you in the side, you take a total of 34 points of damage, and you lose concentration.
Yep.
On Swift Quiver and Flames of Passion.
Yeah, I have to lose it on both of them if I lose it on one.
Yep. I'm sorry.
Wow.
That's
They
fine.
knock-
I did my almost 80 damage.
They knock another arrow, they fire it towards you. This one goes long, this one does not hit you. You see Sagittarius now standing, flames wreathing his body, burning out of wounds on it, his horns taking on this reddish glow, and you just hear I'm sorry, what was that you were saying about not caring for flames? Looks like your spark went out. As the Crimson Butterflies begin knocking more arrows to fire upon you guys, you just hear this distant coming from well outside the execution block. You see them turn, and at both ends, the Crimson Butterflies seem to turn their attention away, and they begin looking out towards something else, something that is out from beyond where you are. Their turns are going to be spent.
Yelling.
They're going to make their attacks against the outside. I've already sort of pre-gamed what goes on with those, so we don't need to worry. But those 3 turns pass by as they fire. The only thing I'm going to roll for is I'm going to roll 3 attacks to see if anything get crits on there. This poor, simple Zugaikan soldier.
Oh boy.
Last of his name. He is going to aim his longbow again. Lexi, he's firing an attack at you.
What? No! I'm over here, mind the moon, baby.
You are. You're not hidden to him. You are in plain sight to him.
What I hid.
You're hidden to everyone else from over there. It misses though.
Hooray!
He's going to then aim Flux. He's firing at you.
Hey!
You put your hand up and you guide half of the broken shield up towards him and deflect the arrow with it.
Yo, that's lit.
Oh, that's so
Damn.
cool.
That's really cool.
Wrench, your turn. Lexi, you're on deck.
Okay.
Okay.
What the
got
fuck
this,
can I
please.
do? Let's see.
Fuck 'em up,
I got
baby.
21 hit points.
You
I'm gonna
got
hit
this.
the fucking half elf in front of me. She's gonna do.
That sounds
I'm
racist.
gonna save my point.
Yeah, what's
what?
wrong with elves, Wrench?
Can't believe Wrench is a racist.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one.
No, it's just a half
dying.
elf. Nobody cares.
And thank you, Nemric. He's just a filthy half elf.
Oh my god!
Just a half elf. Nobody cares.
That's a hit.
Oh, God.
Fucking let me kill him.
You deal 12 points of damage to him.
I hit him again with my long sword.
Okay,
I hate him again.
that's a hit. Oh wait, no.
Oh my God.
I mean,
What?
oh yeah,
You
it does.
said it
Yeah, all right, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna back up on this. You deal 7 points of damage.
I use my savage attacker on this 1 damage to see if I get a better
We
hit.
roll the d8. You do 1 more damage.
Let's go! 1 more, baby!
Get him!
And I'm
Tell
done.
about the Mets.
Because I can't do anything.
Oh,
Go
no.
Mets.
Wrench,
All right.
Wrench, come close.
You talking to me? You saying something?
You talking to me?
Lexi, your
I-
turn.
Okay,
I
I
love
have
you.
several questions because new spell. So okay, so it says that I roll again at the start of each of my turns until the spell ends, and I can move the cube up to 10 feet before I roll.
Yeah.
Is doing that stuff my action?
No.
Okay. He's 15 feet away, isn't he? If I scoot the cube 10, yep. Can he get him?
Sure.
If we move it 10? Yes. Let's roll again. Get him. Come on.
Come on,
Be
baby.
blind, you fuck.
All right, make him roll a wisdom save.
He
Which
could still
one is
start giggly.
this? Which one? He could start the giggly, it's true. Oh, he's gonna make it because he's a butthole.
Come on.
But he
You
might
got
not.
this.
It's true.
But he might not. There's a chance he won't.
You got this, Lexi.
He didn't drag it onto him.
God damn it, Carrie.
But
Yes.
Got this,
Me
champ.
too.
I was doing it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
I didn't.
he succeeds.
It wasn't.
Of course he fucking
nuts.
does. If we had disadvantage, there might have been a better chance. Anyway, it wasn't my action. All right. Okay.
We're
So
all
I'm still.
so pouty today.
I know. So I'm still hidden from this bitch, right?
Who's this bitch?
Fucking saggy.
Yes.
Sagittarius. Get patchouli, you son of a bitch.
Hate him, baby girl.
yeah,
Yeah.
what they said.
That is a hit. You know.
Nagadagan.
Yep.
The lighting is going nuts.
It really is.
Is it?
It's like
It's very
strobing
cool.
over on Lexi.
It makes
Oh.
it like seem like there's battle lightning. Like,
Oh, nothing's happening on the player side. All right, you fire, you deal 41 points of damage. You see him cough up blood, which on his, like, he coughs it up and it dribbles down his chin, you see it ignite and burn away.
Does a 29 hit him, Logan?
It does, in fact.
Cool.
You deal another 17 points.
That's tasty.
That's tasty. Okay.
Good job, girl.
Delicious.
Cool.
He puts his hand up to his own chest. It's his turn now. And you see him fill his own body with this radiant light that starts to cause his wounds to close.
Fuck.
As he does, he then takes his weapon out, spins it in a circle around him, and Fenris, you recognize the telltale effects of the haste spell.
No!
Oh no.
I hate it. I
take
hate it.
two
I hate it.
actions.
I hate it. I hate it. We
I
should
hate
bail,
it.
y'all.
No.
He's a cheater!
As he, on fire, just starts laughing as the flames around him wisp as if responding to the haste spell. He slams his foot down into the ground. Nemric, you see him, his eyes, like as he looks up towards the sky laughing, he looks towards you. Suddenly, gets into like a running pose, and he is going to begin moving insanely fast. Tag and Flux, he's leaving your range, but you guys have used your reactions.
Yeah, I used my reaction.
Yeah.
He rushes towards you. Nemric, as he rushes out towards it, he hits the ground, and in a very servant-esque fashion, a small crater just forms under his feet as he jumps off the ground. Earth splitting beneath his feet as he lands on the roof in front of you.
Fuck!
Let's fucking go!
You're not one of the hunted, correct?
I don't think that should matter to you.
You're right, it doesn't! As he brings his weapon up, he's going to go
I
for
feel
his...
like that was the wrong thing to say.
Wait, no!
What?
He gets so many things! What?
He used haste, so he has a haste action.
No!
He has 2 attacks in the bag right now.
Oh, bye, Nemric.
Let's fucking go!
I can't believe I'm gonna die and leave me alone on the roof with
He
him.
strikes with the first one. Oh no! Oh good lord!
Nemric.
No!
Yeah, Nemric, you're
Melt his fucking dice,
dead.
Logan!
You guys see him. I think he is a servant at this
Technical
point.
foul.
Jeez!
He is going to Divine Smite. There's no reason he wouldn't. He's gonna do it at 4th level.
Wow.
Dude, I can die to massive damage. Let's go.
Yeah. He's going to melt you.
Yeah.
He also has a very
so
small amount of extra damage on this turn because of the flames from the crit that hit him.
I can't even do anything for you. You're just out of range.
Come on!
Hey, Tag, get out of there!
Hey, Tag, do you want to take the damage?
I hook shot him out of there! I hook shot him out of there! I hook shot him
Waiting
out of
for
there.
the system to tell us what all
you
that
can't,
was.
Boy, you
You
can't.
can't.
Uh-oh.
Is that
He went to
maximum?
full health.
Why did you recover hit points?
Let's go!
Fantasy Ground said, "Oh no, Nemric,
I'm
stay."
amazing!
What happened?
He's the favorite. And it was just revealed that he
Lady
was the
Fiona.
favorite.
Lady Fiona gave me her blessing.
Dude, is there any reason why it did that? Oh, I know why it did that.
Why?
Logan, I think we should go with it.
Because it
That's
brought
just
your
me.
temporary hit points down by a certain amount. I think it got confused with the calculation and it didn't know like where to put what. Okay, so the point is you're at 0. You're
Oh, I see.
No! What? That's not what it is.
you are at 0. That's a fact. That's a rule of nature. So you wouldn't have died from massive damage. However, your maximum hit points are now low enough that the rollover damage would now have killed you from massive damage because of your new maximum. I'm going to say that when the attack hits you, it's what your maximum at that moment
Yeah,
is
the
that
time
matters.
is, yeah.
And I'm
makes
gonna
sense.
let you be. But he rushes up and strikes. You all see that building, the top of it ignites. There is an explosion of fire and debris. For cinematic sake, I'm gonna say you both collapse down in through the building.
Nemric.
You see dust beginning to settle, and then Nemric's body from the smoke of the building gets thrown out in front of it as Sagittarius walks out, puts one foot upon his chest, strikes his great axe into the ground.
That proved to be far less entertaining than I was hoping it would be.
Sorry, I don't have all the health in the world, asshole!
Who's next?
As he says that,
Fenrir.
I'm just like, yeah, we're all gonna die.
He raises his great axe, the massive axe hilt, he raises it up and points it towards you, Fenris. How far? Here's the question. Here's what we need to know. He has 80 feet. It took him 40 to get there.
God damn. But he
Would he
also
have went
jumped.
prone when he fell?
I'm gonna say not in this situation. There is a brief flash. I'm just describing him as a servant at this point, where, again, there just seems to be a as he disappears, and very quickly, Fenris, pointing his weapon at you 1 second, the next being next to you.
You
That's a-
are one of them.
He brings his weapon up and he's gonna make his one remaining attack against you.
What? Time
Wait!
Waiting.
Use Echo Whistle.
Give him disadvantage.
Yes! I'm just burning the one I
Hell
used
yeah.
beforehand just so that I didn't click it off, so
I
I'm
get
clicking
you.
it off now. Don't
All
worry.
right, I'll roll this with
how do I do that?
disadvantage. You
How do I
just
do
tick
that?
off the ability. I'll
Okay.
give him disadvantage.
It's a new round though, right?
Your turn has to hit for you to get your reaction back.
Fuck! Fucky wucky, okay.
There's a freaking flash of lightning in front of him. I have had my turn since. And I'll give him a little stack. This is Fenris'
Do it.
favor.
Do it.
It's on him.
All right.
Come on, Penny.
With disadvantage,
silence is
there
so
was a
bad.
-1 from the cutting words. Fenris, you are
down.
knocked unconscious by the attack.
And that,
He looks down to you, Wrench.
this is the sort of fun this place promises those who stay. Isn't it entertaining, Squirrel Man?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Fenris.
I just stare at him dead in the eyes the whole time.
Fenris, add a 4 to your modifier window.
Okay.
I'm just having a staring contest with fucking Sagittarius this whole fucking time.
That's a failure.
It's a pass.
I thought that was a
Oh, it did it? Oh, it did. It's yeah. No, you with the 4, you succeeded.
God.
God.
You're welcome. This is why everybody should stick next to Tag.
You hear, those of you that are down, you see. I guess we were talking both of them. I need to see if they fail this. They both fail. You guys see a wave of light that you reckon. Yeah, you guys took some extra time and it was to your benefit. I was tracking some stuff in the background. You see a wave of light that you recognize to be the same arc of light that you saw used from Caliburn on the southern side of the area, striking up and blasting part of the walls away. The two butterflies that are at the southern side, you see them both recoil as they are blasted by this thunderous blast of radiant and thunder energy. As they do, you see someone charging forward. Those who are conscious, you would see the form of Artorias moving forward. You see that they are on horseback as they arrive, and they quickly leap off of it, leaving it behind, knowing that it's not going to do very well inside. You see them land
my life.
just around the area where the gate is. Very dynamically, their weapons still glowing with radiant energy. As they look up towards where you guys are, look towards the mess that is the center of this area. You just hear a very direct, "Things went better than we thought it would. I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner. They raise up their weapon towards Sagittarius.
Presume this is the enemy we need to take down.
Glad you're here.
I look at Sagittarius, I'm like, yeah, see? Fun!
Sagittarius turns back towards them.
Oh. You look more fun than they do.
King of Lions, come closer.
Christ.
Flux,
Wow.
Yeah.
they're going to make all their attacks on you.
Gotcha.
Oh my god.
Damn, good luck,
Go
buddy!
for it.
They strike towards you. They hit with the first one.
Shit.
They roll a 25 exactly.
Oh no.
They strike. Flux, no, their Odachi deals 16 points of damage to you. They're going to go for their second attack. This one misses. Oh,
All right, one more. Let's go.
nope. They only
Oh, shit.
get the 2. They only get the 3rd if they hit with the first 2.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Nemric,
Get fucked, you loser.
roll a death save, please.
Yep.
Get a 20, you bitch.
Oh! You fail one. They look up towards you, Avi, being able to just barely see you, and they're going to take a legendary action.
Oh no.
You can use 2 of them.
Don't think that I've lost track of you! They're my opponent!
You see them raise their axe up towards you.
You stay out of it!
As they do, you're going to make a wisdom save.
Cool, I'm great at these.
Oh no. You see, this is why you should have been within 10 feet of tag.
Fail.
That's fine if I super scary weird.
You are temporarily frightened.
Let's fucking go, bro. I'm a scared little bird.
He yells this towards you, the top of your head just ducks down below the cover.
I just picture she like ducks into her wings like, no.
Taguchi, it is your turn.
Kill him, Tag.
You instantly fall unconscious. You are prone, remember.
I will get up and move 15 feet that way. I'm going to drop my Dragon's Wrath sword, and I will pull out Mist Render. Let's see how much damage I can do before I inevitably lose to you again.
You do, I'm afraid, when you strike them, because you're within 5 feet, the flames surrounding them cause you to take 5 points of fire damage. You do hit, though.
I'm going to Diviny Smitty. Yes, in level.
Yes! Divin that Smitty!
Smitty that Diviny do! Is there any effect I need to do for the Mist Render stuff?
No, it should just be part of its damage, I believe, so it should roll.
Sounds good.
Noting that it is only Mist Render's, I believe, weapon damage that'll be doubled. It's only vulnerable.
I didn't know for sure, but I still will Diviny Smitty because that.
Oh no! I guess the way I coded it, I guess it's just all of it. Okay, so 2 things. The first thing is when you hit him, you deal a total of 48 points of damage because it is doubling the whole thing. I'm gonna check the effect on Mist Render real quick to make sure that that's what I had intended. Damage from Mist Render, and technically that would not be... Okay, I'm going to say it's only the damage from the weapon itself. Otherwise, there's some killer ways to break that are a bit.
That's what I was hoping for.
I know that's what you're hoping. But I'm gonna let this one go though, just because we're already past it.
All right.
So.
Is there anything else that happens when?
So you technically made him fail a concentration check, but it is a save, and he is going to use a legendary resistance to succeed instead to keep his haste up.
Gotcha.
A 20 does. You take another 5 points of fire damage.
All right. I will second Diviny Smitty. He's not undead, right?
No, he is not.
Okay.
Damn.
Had to check. There it is. Here we go.
Here we go. You deal 31, and he succeeds his concentration check. He takes 43 more points of damage.
Are you sure you want my attention back on you, Paladin?
You scared of me? I can see the fear in your eyes.
Cut to his pupilless eyes.
Yep. I think that's fair, at least. And I will bonus action. Drink a fucking potion, I think.
Okay.
Potion of greater healing, yeah.
You recover 13.
Okay.
And that's your turn?
Yep. I'm ready for my punishment, sir.
Yeah, he's got a legendary action. He's gonna swing at you.
Of course.
Do 26 damage. Come on. Crap.
You take 56. 16 of
close.
16 of it should have been taken from your hit points.
Oh my god.
Getting down there, boy.
Okay.
You should
I'm
be
at negative 75 max hit points.
I was about to ask, because I have negative 52 from one attack.
Oh my god.
Got a maximum
you
of
got
44.
obliterated though.
Yeah,
you did.
I was wanting to know if my obliterate was over his or not, but it wasn't.
Yep.
Cool.
So, that's
God.
that's that.
Damn.
That brings us to Flux.
I never thought I would say this, but use that rod for some good. Godspeed.
Yo, I would, but it's only first level heals, and I still have some second level slots that I think.
I'm not gonna complain about a second level.
I'm
not gonna complain.
Second level cure spiders.
You regain 14 hit points.
You awake covered in spiders again.
Fuck.
What a relaxing way to start the day, right?
Oh, I hate it so
I'd like to
much.
know how many times the highest standard has awoken to a face full of mechanical spiders.
Oh, times. That's how I met. That's how I got to know you guys.
And
Really.
just screamed at the top of their lungs.
I'm pretty sure when it happened, I was like, "Oh, that's cool."
Yeah.
Oh,
Bobby's a
Oh
freak.
my god.
I'm alive.
All right.
I'm alive, but I'm dead.
I will. I want to get like over to the side of Fenris to get in Sagittarius's face, but then I'm probably gonna take a whole bunch of opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
yeah.
I would stay there, my friend.
Can I do what I did with Tag and just sit on her like a mama bird until she gets up?
This
you
is
taking
an
my game?
exercise in why we don't say yes to everything. No, you cannot do that at every possible occasion.
Worth a shot.
You got the one time.
Why are you trying to
And
steal my
out
mama
of my
bird
face.
thing, huh? Izzy,
Fuck.
we need to talk about this. You're coming for my brand, and I'm not okay with it.
Oh shit.
I'm just doing what it takes to keep our friends alive.
Cacao!
Flux,
But,
get your
yeah.
tin butt out of my face.
Oh, I think that's my turn. Yeah.
Alrighty, Miriam.
I'm gonna run up there. Okay, I was gonna hit you with lightning, but instead, fuck you! I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on Sagittarius' haste.
Hot!
Whew.
It
All right.
fails.
And yeah, it was cast at third level, so that would work.
Hooray!
Get exhausted, bitch.
Actually, Sagittarius is a time.
And then I will
He has a time
healing
palette.
word.
Cleric.
Who's closer? So you failed one. I'm gonna healing word. Can I hit this range? Yes. I'm gonna healing word Nemric.
Thank you.
Cool.
Hey! Get up!
Yeah.
I would like to continue. I would like to continue feeling like looking like I'm dead. Oh no, it didn't work. Oh
Good
weird.
strats, BMS strats, let's go.
Nemric, stop glitter bleeding to death. Anyways, I'll be back to kill you in a sec, and I'm just gonna casually walk back away.
Sure.
I'll be back to kill you in a sec.
And then once I get to the bottom, that's me.
Alrighty. You see the captain, who is standing near you, preparing to move their rifle. They put a hand on their blade, and you see them about to attack you. You see something behind them. This invisible humanoid form slowly shifting in and shimmering into existence. As they do, I'm going to have Mr. Aldrius roll a wisdom save, which they nat 1.
Hey!
Oh, nice.
This guy's not one.
Nice job.
This guy
You see
has
them-
won
You see
4
them.
fucking times this fight.
You see, he has, hasn't he? He raises up his weapon and he goes to attack you. He brings it down on you, Flux, and as he does, it stops short, and you see like just the light leave his eyes. As an effect that you've seen a few times, you recognize the effects of Dominate Monster on him as you see a figure appearing behind them, shimmering in as if coming out of invisibility. The figure that you see is not one that you've encountered before here. You see someone who appears to be wearing the armor of a cleric. You recognize they have an idolic symbol on their chest, but in the flurry of everything that's happening, you can't quite see which one it is. They have this plated armor that's covering most of their torso. They have silver greaves. Their skin has this almost metallic golden hue to it, and you notice they lack any pupils. They have this rich brownish red hair that flows back and is braided in several places. It's a book at their side. You see them carrying a hammer. They appear to be crouching down as if having been hidden. You see this individual.
Hello.
Standing beside them, a hand out.
Smash.
A hand out to the a hand out to the Zugaiken who is in front of them. As they come into view, they recognize you seeing them. You see them give a smile. They put 2 fingers up to their head and they give a little wave to you. As they do, you see these golden wings erupt from their back. As you recognize the wings of an Aasimar spread out behind them, lighting up the area.
Oh.
Right, sorry that we took so long to get here. The stars have arrived.
Oh, what is a pleasure to meet you. Would you mind terribly helping us not die?
Captain, would you mind attacking Sagittarius for me?
You see the Zugaiken moving, fighting against their control for a second. As they turn their attention over towards Sagittarius. The individual raises up their weapon. They charge past you.
Don't nat 1. Don't nat 1.
Yeah, right?
Don't nat 1.
Yeah.
They're gonna go for 3 weapon attacks on Sagittarius. As they do, they strike. They hit. They take 5 fire damage as they do. They would be doing this with this, so they strike. They deal 14 points of damage with the first attack. They have 2 more. I'm just gonna roll them all out to see how they go. That one misses. That one hits. They take another 5 points of fire damage. They do another 12 points of damage to Sagittarius, who as they're striking, you see him just turn.
What do you think you're doing? You should know better than to try to...
And they look back.
You... Which means that he must be here somewhere,
And you see Sagittarius, slowed by his lack of ability to move because of haste going off, seems to begin looking everywhere, seems to be scanning the tops of the walls.
Where is he?
They break free from the effect, but I will give them that turn of attacks. As they're burned, the light returns to their eyes, they turn back towards Nocia.
Oh, just our luck.
Avi, your turn.
Hell yeah, Flash victorious, you butthole. Give me advantage. I want advantage, cause snack attack. Num 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 num.
Give advantage. Give advantage.
Give advantage.
Get him.
Roll call.
Cool.
Bum, da-da,
I'm
da-da,
gonna
da-da.
flash victorious over here. Just hop up and like as she's leaping off the side of like the railing, just throw Vox Victoria.
That's a
I
hit.
hit advantage, but it
You have
fucking...
disadvantage because the object of your fear is within sight.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But it balanced out doing so against that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, I don't. Wait, yeah.
What?
You don't. You
Sorry.
do not have advantage.
Wait.
You don't get sneak attack.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I was like, my brain took a sec to catch up to what was coming out of my mouth, and then I had to think through what I was saying.
I've never felt something more.
In my bones.
I was like, oh.
Now you have. Yep. You deal 10 damage to them. Assuming you're going to attack again.
Yeah.
You would have hit. That would have been a 19. The last one. Actually, no. No, yeah, it would have been what it was. You got a 19. So you do hit if you choose to attack again.
Yeah, I would like to innate dexterity. Yeah.
Yep, you deal another 12 points of damage.
Woo! Third attack. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That hits.
Yay! Yeah.
You deal 9 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. Well, that one gets to go.
Yup.
They're going to chase you.
That tracks.
They're going to use their bonus action to be able to fly. They're going to use Fearful Gaze on you. Just to out the gate. You fail.
Fuck me, man!
Oh, he's so scared of everything in Honokuni.
Oh.
As they get close, rather than use their longbow, they take out several of these crimson kunai, and they're going to throw 2 of them at you. That's a hit.
Guys, I want to go home.
Soon.
Me too.
Yeah, we all want to.
That would be nice.
They throw it. You take a total of 2 damage. They throw a second one,
Yep.
which also hits.
That's fine. Let's go.
You take 16 points of damage. You see Sagittarius still groggy looking around. You just hear him muttering, like, "Where are you? Oh, what corner are you going to crawl out from?" As he looks around, you hear a yell. as the Zugaikan elf soldier that has been perched up on top of the roof the entire time, being basically ignored by everybody, as an axe flies over the building they're at, just a throwing axe, and strikes them. They get hit by it. They get killed. You see a figure rush out, having jumped onto the building behind them from atop the wall, rushes out and shoulder checks them, sending their body hurtling off of the top of the building. You see after they shoulder check them out, they slam their foot down to the tiles, kick a couple of them down, and you just hear, "Hey! Zugaikan! Sagittarius! I heard you boneheads have gotten the habit of capturing and interrogating kids! Like a bunch of creeps! I knew you swung low, but I can't stand for that kind of behavior." You see this figure, standing arms crossed, looking down at all of them.
Bald!
Guys, rooftop speeches. I was right. They're awesome.
No, you were very right.
You just see them point over. "I don't know who you are, but you're hella right." "Hey,
you
hunted! You guys need some help?"
Yeah.
Blech.
Please, yes.
Just a
Very
little.
much so, yes.
Not a hunted, but yes, please.
"We got here as quick as we could." He puts a thumb up to himself. "I'm Ensheg Holswinder, leader of the Stars of Ilium. The brightest stars that burn in Honokuni. Consider us to be at your disposal." Leaps off, he hits the ground, you see just momentarily, fuck! As he then prepares to move forward again. How much movement would he have used? He would have used. As he rushes forward, he is going to use Burst Command. He normally could target 2 people, but there's not really 2 people within range that can, do very much. But he looks over to you laying on the ground, he's like, "Hey! I've never seen one of your kind around here, except for with him. I assume you're on our side! Get your ass up and attack!" If you would like to use your reaction to make a weapon attack against a creature within range, you may do so.
To get my ass up and attack? Yeah, I would.
You do have to make the attack from down. You can't stand. You know what? He normally has 2 actions. I'll grant it. You can use one to stand. You can use one to fight.
Yay!
Get 'em.
I will stand.
Nemric, make an attack against a creature within range.
Before I shot him. Let's go!
That's a hit.
Oh, if I only had Flame of Passion on. Hey-yup!
You fire. He takes 18 points of damage as you hit him. As you do, you see Enshig just look over to you. Nice! Does a little fist pump. As he does, he pulls out a throwing axe at his side, and he is going to hurl it at the Thrasher that's there.
Still burning bright!
He is going to get a Nat 19. Alright! You all know how this goes down. We'll handle the Zugaikan and the butterflies. Whichever of you are the hunted, you get him.
Roger, roger.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm gonna remove you.
What if you're technically not a hunted yet?
Then don't hit him.
That sounds like nuance. I don't do well with that.
Yeah, me neither, which is why I always ask.
He just stands triumphantly, very Gynax pose. Do whatever makes the most sense.
I love him.
Well, if we're gonna be like that, nothing really makes sense, but alright.
I point to Santi. Wrench, eat his feet!
That's your advantage. If nothing makes sense, everything's equally valid.
Oh.
About
So
it.
low.
Crimson Butterfly is
Also-
going to move, and they're going to begin moving over toward Nocia. Both of them up top are. They're both going to make both of their attacks against them. Nocia turns over towards them. They attack. First attack misses. Second attack also misses. Wrench, you have the first turn, and Lexi, you're on deck.
Alright, I'm gonna go over here and kill this Thrasher right in front of me that I've been bashing at for the last 2 seconds. I'm gonna hit him with this long sword.
You strike, you hit. That is
Alright.
10 damage to them. You rush up, you strike at them. They try to block, but you manage to bob and weave because you're a tiny little raccoon boy, and you get your strike in.
And then I'm gonna use my poison rust.
Alrighty, get him.
Get 'em.
You fucking bitch!
Oh, no. Every time you try to use that thing. It doesn't
quite
want to work.
You put your
unfortunate.
hand out, and your hand like peels away through the mechanism, like to where the blade would normally come out, and you put it up like inches from just in front of where their heart would be like, ha ha! And as you do, there's just this, as he just fails to deploy the blade.
I just look at him and go, it
Yeah, that
happens
was
to
really good
everybody.
though.
It happens all the time. It's natural. All right. Well, then I can't do anything else, so that's my turn.
Alrighty. Lexi?
Okay. I'll peek out enough so that I can see the Sagittarius boy. And I want to cast a whole person on him.
Oh.
Alrighty.
And
Go
he'll
ahead and
have
try.
disadvantage because I'm hiding.
I'll hit this.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I don't like how, like, sure. Like,
What
you're like,
do
"It's
you
not
want me
gonna
to
work?"
do? No,
No, I know.
please! Don't do that to Sagittarius!
Yes, that's what I want. Every
Oh
turn.
no!
I would love that. Okay, let me hear it go. I'm gonna try.
Poor Saggy. He doesn't deserve this.
Guys, come on. It's pronounced saggy. Let's go.
We're gonna summon
together.
Segi by accident with all of this.
He
He's going to be
succeeds.
very
Of course.
confused.
Ah.
God damn it.
Anyway, yeah, it's my turn. I did everything I can.
Sagittarius will lose this turn, because their haste is
Yes.
broken.
Nice.
Delicious.
It's true.
Fenris, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm torn. I'm really torn.
I get that, baby.
I know, I want to heal everyone, but I also want to hit him.
Godspeed,
you're-
Spider-Man.
You are one of the few people who should hit him.
Yeah,
Like-
okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna heal people.
Okay.
You got this.
Okay, I can
God.
cast. Okay, it's the same thing of
cutest.
wrench, Numric, not tag. No, of course
Just let me
tag.
die.
Wow.
Myself, because oofy ouchie my bony wonies. Flux. That's 1, 2. That's 4 people.
Yeah, you're
You
not
didn't
targeting
target
wrench.
Oh, nuts! I'm going to though.
Just let me die.
No,
Yeah, fuck
listen here, you bitch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If
five.
it matters to you, Nelsia
One
did take
more.
damage.
Well, you are a pal. You are yep, you were pal. So I'm
He is
gonna-
friend shaped. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You certainly
Okay.
have a shape, friend.
Okay. And come on, Fenris, you are a cleric. I hate to restate this to you, but you are in fact a cleric.
Sorry to tell you this, Fenris.
Oh, she took my advice. Those rolls are good.
Oh, I'm a
You all regain
cleric.
13 hit
Oh
points.
my god! Why did nobody say that before?
And then, I'm gonna pick up my hammer, and I'm gonna fucking hit him.
Give him
Better.
a hit.
Now, I know I said you were a cleric, Fenris, but you're a combat cleric. So let's keep that.
So
let's keep
he's
that.
going to use Glorious Defense. Please put a -5 on your attack.
Okay.
About these Fenris pep talks.
Okay. Thank you, Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah.
You
Nuts,
swing
that
towards him.
doesn't matter.
Having regained his composure, he puts a hand out, and his palm connects with your hammer, and you hear this brief as his arm pulls back against it, and then he pushes your hammer back. Legendary action.
Oh, yep.
He's going to push your hammer out to the side, and he is going to.
Wait.
All right.
I know it's coming. I'm gonna Time's Guardian because I get my reaction back on my turn.
All right. You sure do, champ. He attacks.
No, no, no.
He rolled a 25.
This guy just doesn't roll below 20, I think.
You may have noticed all of his attack and damage rolls have a d4 that are added onto them.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah, this dude's permanently blessed or something.
He's going to use a Divine Smite.
I'm gonna die.
He's going to do it at 4th level.
Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye.
Seeing as how reinforcements have come, I have to start taking this seriously. So sorry, but playtime is over. He strikes.
Yeah, there's no way.
You take your maximum hit points will have gone down by 20. You take 49 total points of damage.
What's your maximum hit points now?
75 minus 38.
If you
So-
go on your actions tab, like if you look at
true.
near the top, it says your
So true,
maximum
bestie.
currently.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I can't do that much longer.
Yeah, me neither.
That puts us at Artorias. They are going to... They're going to use Brave Assault. They want to get rid of this butterfly. Just going to roll all three of them just to see how they go. There will be one hit, and I'm just going to note that they have a feature called... Oh, they already used Brave Assault. They can't use that. Okay, so the first one will have hit. The second one will have hit. And the third one, that one will have hit. They almost nat one.
Oh?
They strike. The first attack deals a total of 21 points of damage. The second attack deals a total of 18 points of damage, and they go for the third one. The third attack deals a total of 22 points of damage. That Crimson Butterfly, I think, is holding on with maybe a matter of... They have won. They've won.
Play Nat19, boys.
Play Nat19. They are going to risk an opportunity attack. They're going to start moving towards the fight, hoping that the Crimson Butterfly will follow. The Crimson Butterfly will make an attack against them in response to them moving this way.
Yes, King of Lions, move closer. Good. Let me protect.
They begin rushing towards Sagittarius, who's recollecting themselves. Sagittarius is going to use his remaining 3 legendary actions.
Oh my god.
What?
Big thing.
All for one. He takes a deep breath in.
No,
You
one
see
for
this
all.
faintly golden shimmer around him as he clenches his fist. There's that, like, anime tightening of muscles sound as he does so.
I am Sagittarius, former executioner for Fianna. I outgrew her.
Oh?
I set out upon my own. I am more than a demon lord. I cannot be contained. I am now the executioner of Honokuni, and none here will walk away alive. Bask in the glory of my legend, that you might speak of it in your next life.
You see this just twisting aura of energy begin to move around them as their form seems to become almost more magnificent. This shimmering, frightful aura appears. They will have used a feature. I can't tell you what it does, but they appear to have expended some kind of buff. And that is going to be them. This doesn't actually target any of you at this turn.
I thought it was
Keep
gonna be
your
an
eyes to the
AoE, like,
skies.
blow
Keep your eyes
himself
to the
up thing.
skies.
I thought there was him doing like a murder ritual. I'm gonna lie down.
Yeah.
Murder ritual.
I was sitting here thinking I was just like, oh, I'm dead. Cool.
I, Sagittarius.
He pulls out a phone.
Call down an airstrike! Fire!
He can't do that.
Santi's going to go. Santi is going to do something that's going to upset everybody very greatly. They're going to take out their weapon. They're going to strike down into Fenris.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. They attack. They hit. Oh, no! No, they don't! Hold on. They should have had advantage.
No,
No.
stop that.
I don't know why they didn't.
That's an automatic
I said no,
crit.
thank you.
They still miss.
What? Thank God for Times Guardian.
Holy hell.
Wow.
Would Times
I'm
Guardian
impressed.
I'm wondering why it's not
I-
processing the advantage.
Logan?
Yeah?
I'm not trying to get myself killed, but I want to be a good player.
What's your AC normally?
Would like 19, 18? Because it's 19 because it's 3 points.
so it should be 19.
Mm-hmm.
It does hit.
Ew.
This could instant kill them, which actually wouldn't be the worst because it's not Sagittarius.
That's true.
I don't care. We're fine. I
I don't
still
think
dangerous.
damage.
It's not registering as an automatic crit, so the way that this would go is I would just add Fenris. What are your current maximum hit points?
Like 37.
You don't.
I
You don't die from maximum damage.
okay.
You
But it failed
survive
2 death
maximum
saves, don't
damage
I?
by a factor of literally 1 hit point.
Holy fuck!
I laugh in the face of death.
Don't. He
Too bad he has
more
another.
attacks.
He's got
Too
more
bad he has
action.
another attack.
You could just do that again.
No. You please mark one more failed death save on your sheet. They're
Same
going to
bitch,
make
if
their
something
other
happens to
attack.
you, I don't know what I'll do.
They're going to make their other attack against Wrench.
I'm sorry,
This is a nice
Alejandro,
save.
but thank fucking God.
Yeah, no, thank God.
You miss.
They hit.
Of course they do.
I've held on to my title. For
Wrench,
so
you take
long.
a total
Not
of
here.
17 points of damage. And let's see, if I recall... Well, they have to hit both targets with that attack or else they don't get that. So, they strike. You take 17 points of damage, Wrench, as they continue to fight. Nemric, your turn.
As I drop Grudge Knock and pull up my rapier, my other hand goes over to Taguchi. Taguchi, please kill this man. And I cast Holy Weapon on him.
Oh, I really hope I hit.
Your weapon, Mistrender, ignites. It takes on a radiant quality.
Oh.
I will then have my rapier at the ready. I will look to this man, Santi, and I'm gonna go for 3 attacks on him.
Yeah, get him.
Get him! Finish him!
And they're really good attacks because they're all plus 11.
Hell yeah, get him.
Don't curse yourself that way, Cody.
They're really great attacks. They're amazing attacks.
That's my normal arrow attack. Calm down. Like, what?
That is a crit.
That's a crit with my vicious rapier.
Murder. Murder.
It sure is.
Stab. Decapitate. All of the above.
You strike, you deal 25 points of damage with that attack.
Second attack. Hiya!
Oh, come on.
That misses.
The balanced of man.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
That hits.
Yeah.
There's such a fun thing to me of like just the wave of everyone like, oh, and then mid sentence going like it hit, and just like it going, oh yeah, just like a group of people. It's like when someone goes bowling and they like throw it and it's curving to the side, and they're like, oh, and then it comes back in, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
So good.
As I'm
the same energy.
as I'm attacking Santi, it's just like, didn't he tell you to kill me? As I'm like stabbing at him.
Alrighty.
And that's gonna be me.
Alrighty. Tag. You're it.
I'm gonna use my form of dread.
Okay. You get 10!
Oh, very good.
Damn.
Woo, nice.
10 temporary hit points.
All right, I'm gonna go for some attacks.
Oh,
so close.
That hits though.
Divini Smitty.
Yeah.
I want to see all these dice.
I know.
Whoa.
Oh.
He takes 39 points of damage.
All right. Second attack.
39.
No!
Oh.
As soon as it wants to
if it
register.
tell us,
Oh, I'm blowing it.
It misses.
Well, goodbye, everybody. I'm about to get smacked for probably a gazillion.
Quick, action surge.
Here I go!
Flux. Miriam, you're on deck.
Okay, Fenris. Second level, cure wounds.
Make sure you put it on to Fenris. There you go. There, it just took a second. Fenris, you're up!
Oh, I can stand!
Oh,
Not yet, but on my turn.
I can't!
Please try to stay safe, Fenris.
Thank you, Flux.
You are too important to die.
Thank you. Oh.
I mean, like logistically, you're one of the only people who can kill this guy.
Shh, let me take it the good way.
Is that you, Flux?
Yeah.
Let me take
God, I wish I could summon my turret as a bonus action.
Back up he comes.
Come on, boy.
A lightning.
What? No, nonsense. Miriam doesn't do lightning things.
Ridiculous.
Miriam isn't striking that position with lightning.
What?
Fuck him up.
They both succeed.
This one hasn't failed a save at all this game.
They both take 26 points of damage.
Still really good.
Yeah,
That's still really good.
Miriam's going to bonus action. Zach, keep doing that, but better, please. And I'm going to give him a bardic inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
Miriam?
Yep.
You notice in seeing the person that's been identified as Nosia in front of you, the armor that you're wearing, it doesn't have a major reaction to them, but there's this very faint, like, sense of familiarity with them that it has. It's just very, very faint. This almost imperceptible, like, nod towards them.
Hey. My armor likes you. That's my turn.
Her turn. After you create that blast of lightning, she looks over to where it was, seeing the people that are there. She is going to go ahead and target basically the exact same area. You see the storm cloud that's up above you twists, and it seems to ignite and catch a flame, and just this almost arc of flame, this arrow surges down, and it detonates, exploding in the same area where you unleashed your bolt of lightning, as if to complement it. As they do so, they're gonna have Sagittarius and Aldrius roll against Flame Strike. They both succeeded, not a huge surprise. They're both going to take a total of 15 points of damage from it as it explodes into the area. As it does, using the wings that she has, Nosia is going to go up into the air about 20 feet. You see her take the maul that she's carrying, she spins it around into both of her hands, and she, though it seems weighty to her, prepares to engage with the crimson butterflies that are in front of her. As she does, you see her move to the side, and her form seems to split into two. And there are now two of her flying up in the air beside each other. Ooh. Captain Aldrius is going to... they're going to attack Flux.
Cool.
Crap, shield?
That puts you to 25, yeah? Okay, so it just misses.
Whew, okay.
Hey.
He has two more attacks. He's going to go for a second one. Come on, you. And that is another miss because of shield. You must be running low on spell slots by now.
You're right. I have two of them.
And he misses again. Whoa. Trying to wail on your shield, you find that when you try to create your magic, it's almost weaker than it normally should be. As you do, the shield gets chipped away, but you manage to use it to stop the attacks, redirecting it with your hands to focus on very specific points.
Was not designed to withstand this level of sustained punishment.
Avi, your turn.
Yay! Alright. I can't go towards you, bitch. This kind of sucks.
I'm gonna check a thing real quick about how their fear works.
Yeah, let me know.
So technically, I hate to say this actually, I haven't been running it this way, but I will from here on. Yes. It is you become frightened of them and their allies.
Ah, piss.
Crap.
Oh, it's just everyone. Oh no.
Great. Cool.
Oh.
Cool. If I can't go over there, then neat. I love that for me. I love that.
If you still need to, oh no, because he's your ally. Never mind. Yeah, you're screwed.
Yeah, no, exactly. Him. Oh, bitch, I know. Kill me. Just lay down. I'm done. I'm out.
Avi just lays down up there and cries. Like, oh.
Like, I just want to go back to the summer grass, guys.
Me too.
Me too, Avi.
Okay.
Wherever that is, I'd like to go to.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna fly. All right, I got up there. That was about like in there. Cool. I'm gonna fly down there. I'm gonna bap a Captain Aldria's.
Cacao.
But because the...
Sure.
What?
Don't worry about it. Just go ahead.
Right? I hate it. Look at you this way. Oh! Dropping that 20 sec though. Still hot.
Hold on. Do you still have lucky?
I do.
You could
I
have
have
used.
one more.
You could have. It's gone now. You could have used that 20.
It's fine.
Look what you did.
Yo, but I got Hayden prize on my bingo sheet anywhere.
That is a miss. Alright, there goes lucky. Bye-bye, lucky.
I'm mad. There goes bye-bye. Roll another d20. I'm taking that 18 unless... Oh, I rolled another 18! I rolled an 18.
Well, you rolled a 17 the first time, but
yeah. As I was
you
saying
hit
it, I was
is
like,
the point.
looking at the 18. Yeah, that's the point.
That's another 6 points of damage. He takes 12.
Cool. Avi's feeling away,
Is
guys.
that you?
Oh. I still have my bonus action attack. Because I decided not to heckin' Flash Victorious, so meow.
That's a hit.
Woo! Meow.
Alrighty. And that's your turn, I take it?
I'm gonna perch up here like the good bird girl I am. And that's Avi.
And Jig's turn, then we're gonna do a soft reset of Fantasy Grounds just to make sure everything's back in order. He is going to rush forward and he is going to basically leap above Wrench and just bring his fist up and bring it into the face of that, the Thrasher. He strikes. What an entrance. What a boy. What a crit. And he gets a crit. And he does more on crits. He strikes. Does 31 damage.
He's not
Oh,
dead.
actually, he should have done one more d8. 1 sec.
So hot.
Get him.
Yes.
It would have been
fuck
a
him up.
5. Thrasher boy, how much would you have? You know, wouldn't be dead, but clocks him in the face.
Get him again.
Hit him again.
Good luck for you that we weren't all on our way to see the people we needed to meet with in Hoshokin. So when we had to rush out here, only the two of us could come.
He brings up his other fist.
Bad luck for you that we were the two that got to come.
And he strikes. And he hits.
I was gonna say, what a time for a Nat 1.
Banana peel. Who gonna suck him?
Oh, you tripped over my bow.
Yeah!
Yay!
How many attacks do you have?
Who
3?
is this guy?
I weakened him for you.
As this happens, I'm gonna let him use his one remaining attack to, as this happens, as the armor of the Zugaiken begins to ignite as they do, he's gonna use his remaining attack to, as he sees him, the little talismans on his armor catch flame and begin to ignite.
Thank you.
He grabs him, picks him up, and he is going to run 10 feet that way. And hurl him at the building on the other side. As he does, you just see, you hear an
They've been fighting these guys before.
You hear an explosion from inside the building as he does, and that building ignites and begins to catch a flame.
Oh.
Yeah, I could have done that too. I could have done that too.
Crimson Butterflies, go. They rush towards Nelsia. They strike. They're gonna make 2 attacks with their sword. First one misses. The second one hits. They strike, dealing. They rolled 3 ones. That's unlikely.
Extremely.
But, you know, it also, like, happened earlier in this game.
The other one is also going to attack. It rushes towards them. And that makes up for the 3 ones. That's a critical.
Oh, no.
They strike. They deal 44, reduced to 30 points of damage to Nocia, whose illusory double tries to block the attack, but the Crimson Butterfly simply goes through it and strikes them. You hear an exasperated yell from them as they felt that. They then get hit by the second attack as well. They take 18, reduced to 14 points of damage. Crimson Butterfly down here is going to rush after and attempt to attack Artorias.
Fool.
They rush forward. Fool. I love how you're like, this one's so dead.
Every time. I'm just like...
They strike. They manage to hit.
No!
Artorias takes 17 points of damage. They go for a second attack on them. They not one. That brings us to Wrench. Lexi, you're on deck.
All right. I fucking. How far away can I run? Well, hold on. Let me get a scope of things. I want to use my helmet, but fucking I'll kill someone. How far away is this? I could technically do this if I go over here.
Yeah, you can go there.
Yeah, I'll do that. And then I'm going to shoot my helmet literally straight in this direction.
By shooting your helmet, what do you mean?
My firewall.
Okay, so target both of them and have them make the initial save.
Is that the little dice button? Or the dex?
The dex save, yeah. They both succeed. Oh no, one of them fails.
Haha, fuckers!
Roll the damage.
Take this!
I assume, based off where you put it, that you're choosing to have the dangerous side be that side?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
No.
You do, a wave of fire erupts, slightly elevated. As it does, it burns both of them. As it happens, the woman turns over towards you, looks down at you, kind of shoots a smile your way. They look very, very happy about what you've done.
Thanks for the assist.
Go helmet. Go helmet, right?
Go helmet.
Oh.
Is that you?
Well, yeah, I don't think I can, because that takes up my whole
Your action.
attack action, right?
Yeah.
Do you have a bonus?
No.
Okay. I am still hidden, I believe. No, I shot last time,
Yeah,
so I'm
you
not.
shot.
I'm not. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just try to shoot a boy normal. Hey, but at this boy, because he's right next to Fenris and she's been getting fucked up, and I'll have none of it. You fucking patchouli, you bitch.
Oh, I appreciate you.
That is a miss.
Fuck, well, bonus action, I'ma hit him again. Take this, you bitch. Son of a bitch!
Oh. Can you fucking...
I know. No, I agree. It would be great if I could just fucking do anything. Like...
Well, I just said all that. I didn't say all that. I just said, could you just fucking...
Could I just fucking... Okay. If Lexi were to, I don't know, take a run and jump at this gap and try to make it onto the other roof.
No, it's not far. You can make that. It's like 10 feet.
Yeah.
You just have to move
Cool.
at least 10 feet to get over there as a part of your movement.
Okay. Then I won't take. I can run and jump over to this other rooftop because this building's on fire.
Sure.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, and I think that's everything I can do.
Sagittarius. He gets a turn.
What? No. That's not.
What if he didn't?
Okay, so there's 3 of you there. He is going to step directly in between all of you.
You're all in my way.
He is going to bring his axe up, and for the sake of flourish, he's going to try to make one massive swing to cut through all of you.
I use echo whistle!
Okay, that'll be on the first attack then. Go ahead. I'll go ahead and mark off the use. I'll give him disadvantage on this attack. And where are you? He strikes, so we're just going to go in order of down to up. So Tag, you're first.
I just imagine as he's doing all this that Wrench is like, oh shit.
He still hits.
Yeah, it makes sense.
He's
Goodbye,
going to use the Divine Smite.
Cool.
His last 4th level one.
Yeah, I'm down.
Fuck.
I'm going to cutting words, but not the attack. I'm going to cutting words the damage.
On I'm gonna let you choose. Do you want this damage to come out of the Radiant, or do you want it to come out of the Axe? I'm gonna let you decide.
The axe, because I believe that's what's reducing max HP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Negative 1d10 slashing max. That should work. Hopefully that does. If it doesn't factor in, I'll roll it again. But Tag, he strikes at you.
Mm-hmm.
We all hold our breath as we go through the process of what at a normal table would be me counting what's going on.
I just want to say on the. Oh no.
Of course, it's going down here. There's no way with that Divine Smite. But if I could at least prevent him from maybe instant dying was all I was concerned about.
I'm at 28 max hit points.
Yes, it did. It took out 5 of the axe damage. Yeah, you have 28 maximum hit points left. All right. He cuts through Tag. You are knocked back. The next attack is going for Nemric. He hits.
From the grave, I take the damage.
And he is going to use a 2nd level Divine Smite.
Oh, no.
God.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, indeed.
GG, boys. It's okay. The NPCs will save us.
Listen, last session, Mr. We should have brought Artorias.
Yeah, fuck.
Stay in your fucking lane. Nemric.
Damn.
Why it keeps doing that to you? You're at 0. Put yourself down to 0.
God, I'm so.
And that was all his attacks.
Oh.
So, you're gonna be real mad at me.
Okay.
As he goes to make this last one. He is going, let's see, he's gonna use his bonus action. Gonna use a 1st level spell slot to cast Searing Smite.
Oh, Jesus.
What does that mean, Spencer? You know what that means more than I do. What does that mean?
More damage.
More damage.
Oh God,
Actually, he's gonna use a 2nd level. So basically, if he hits, he's gonna do a little bit more fire damage. Oh, Fenris. How many hit points are you at?
You resist fire damage, I think, don't you?
I'm at 16 hit points.
What's your maximum
And 38
right now?
in total, or 37 in total.
Oh.
He could just kill me.
His weapon ignites. As he goes through them, it almost as if it steals flames from Nemric. His weapon ignites. I don't need to tell you that if he hits, he's going to Divine Smite as well.
Yeah.
I guess it would be
He
60
hits.
plus 74. So 74, 80. If he does 90 points of damage, you instantly die.
As he hits you, he's going to use his last 2nd level spell slot to add a Divine Smite onto this as well. Twisting red fire glowing with this red divine energy from underneath it. Comes towards you. It's not a crit. That's the good news.
I know.
Let's find out.
You take 57 damage, reduced to 51.
You're back up.
And you're not back up.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm pretty done. Your maximum hit points are reduced to 10. As he makes this single arcing swing into all of you, as the attempts with the whistle to stop it fail, the attempts to cut it down don't do much to it. He takes one great swing through all 3 of you, and all 3 of you are knocked to the ground unconscious.
Tale is old as time.
As it happens, he starts maniacally laughing, raising his weapon up above his head. You see divine energy begin charging around it as if he's channeling some greater energy into it. That's his bonus action and all of his attacks. That's all he can do for the round. Fenris, I need you to roll a death save.
You know, just all he could do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. You know.
Yeah. Not
Barely
much.
anything.
That is a success.
That's good. That's good.
Okay.
I'm holding your hand in spirit, Fred.
Immediately to all 3 of them back to back.
Oh.
He is going to use At this point, his total amount of legendary actions have gone down because they're dynamically based on how many creatures are conscious around him. He's going to use both of them to attempt to inflict Enchig with fear to keep him away. I believe he has advantage on these. Oh, he succeeds! As he does this, you see him just... he begins yelling out towards Enchig.
The stars are powerless to do anything against us. You would only appear in Bochi if you thought the hunted could kill us. Behold your hunted, stars! You have no chance at victory!
As he says this, Artorias rushes forward. They're going to provoke another attack for that Crimson Butterfly. This
Artorias, like,
you know
yell,
what?
hello,
They're
hunted.
not. They're going to quickly strike around and just give them one attack real quick. They're not going to use...
real tired of your shit, Butterfly.
They're not going to use Brave Assault. They strike. They hit. Yeah, that's absolutely what it is. They parry. They take that one Butterfly's remaining 1 hit point. They're going to use Grit to apply it to all damage they do this turn. Seeing what happens, they're going to rush forward. And as Sagittarius is doing what they're doing, they're going to attack. They're going to use the remaining 2 attacks on Sagittarius. Sagittarius is going to use Glorious Defense, so their AC is going to go up, so I'm going to go ahead and apply BAM. At least they're not going to use Brave Assault. I shouldn't have added that last time. Get out of here. They still would have hit regardless. They're going to go for an attack. They strike. Not a critical, but it is a hit. They are going to use, the reason they didn't use Brave Assault, they're going to use Light of Hope, which is basically their version of a smite. They're going to... Radiant damage covers Caliburn as they go for an attack. They're going to, using both Grit and this, they're going to... I mean, unless Spencer doesnn't want the NPC to help.
No, fuck it. Get out of here, Artorias!
Tagachi gurgles on blood as it's disappearing.
Gurgles and
Tag is like, I
disapproval.
take the damage for Sagittarius.
As they're yelling at Enchig, there's a arc of radiant energy that strikes Sagittarius, who's knocked somewhat off balance. As Artorias strikes towards them, Artorias regains their balance, swings around both hands, and their blade brings their sword up. Sagittarius tries to recollect himself, staggers back. They're gonna go for another attack with Caliburn, which is possibly the most appropriate crit I could imagine. It's a pity it wasn't on the last one, because that would have doubled that damage. They brace themselves, their foot strikes into the ground, they bring the blade over and strike with a full arc. They cut into Sagittarius. They do the damage to themselves because they aimed slightly off, which really kills the moment, frankly.
Wow.
Sagittarius takes a step back as they bring their weapon down to try to defend against it. I'm just going to drag the damage over onto them. They bring their axe down to try to block the attack, and...
Thank God!
a line of light strikes through Sagittarius. For a second, it appears as if nothing had actually struck them. There's then a... as their axe separates in the center, and then a very large line, a gash, appears across their body. They take a step back as blood pours out of them, Bleach style, just gushing blood pours from their body.
And you... I look forward to whichever of you I end up serving aside in the future.
They take a step back. And as they begin to fall back, their body begins to turn a more pale shade of gray. And as they hit the ground, their mouth is open, as if to laugh, though no noise escapes. Blood begins to pool under them and then dries up immediately. Artorias, not giving any word or response to the provocation of the enemy they just slayed, simply readies their weapon for whomever they would strike next as Sagittarius's body turns gray and seems to begin to disappear, ashing away. As that Sagittarius. I mean, again, I can undo that though. If Spencer's not pleased about this, I can. I can hold on to make sure Flair gets it.
I want the last hit. Give it to me.
I did all
Even in death,
damage on him. I'm cool.
even in death, their face is contorted into this battle lustful, laughing position as they vanish. And that is all of their actions. I'm going to give them back those 36 points they accidentally took from themselves real quick. Negate, please. Give it back. Come on. Oh, I took it from them again. All right, go on. Yeah, I'm just going to do it manually. Here we go.
I'm so glad I attacked the other guy.
Nemric.
Dude, yeah.
I could have done so much damage.
Roll me a
I'm
death
so
save,
glad I
Nemric.
didn't.
Oh.
Oh, no.
That's a success.
It's okay, guys. I'm good. Also, my max HP is like 18.
Oh my god.
Roll me a death save.
Oh, it's my turn. Hold on.
Roll me a death save.
Okay.
You get those.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Wait,
What
I
are
gotta
you,
mark.
bitch?
Fucking there.
I use my bonus action while dead to explode the holy weapon and kill all of us.
Why do I have advantage?
Did you mark advantage anymore?
No, I didn't mark advantage. Hold on, I'm gonna see if
is it
my
a
deathless
reborn thing?
nature thing. Oh, I have advantage on death saves because of what I am.
Nice.
Because I'm a reborn.
Haha! I remember.
Damn
I
it!
remember
Yeah.
things about your.
Shut up! You don't want to get a 1. You chicken sandwich. In another less serious universe, that's
Chicken
Sagittarius'
sandwich to
last
you.
words. Just fucking laying on the ground. Chicken sandwich.
Oh my god.
All right. Flux, all your friends are dying.
Yeah, shit.
I have spare wounds.
You know, if I just yeet the
spare
rod at
dying.
someone, will that, like, activate it? Or... Alright, just checking. Fenris!
Do it
I
anyway.
told you to stop doing this to me. I should use the rod.
Man, this is
The gurgling blood.
Oh my god.
you regain 7. You regain the bare minimum.
Oh, good.
Wow. Jokes are
I
getting
guess-
more sarcastic.
She's
That's
also
still
maxed
most of
out.
her health.
Bitter.
Yeah.
Most of her health.
Guys, I'm 3 hit points from full. Good heal, Flux.
Oh no! This is so upsetting.
Fenris just.
Fucking die.
You guys remember being level 1?
Yeah, I sure do. That's when we first found out this campaign was fucking cursed.
Damn.
Remember we all got thrown in a hole? Good times.
It's like, Fenris, you may be groggy, but our friends need immediate assistance. Clap her cheek.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
I guess that more for flavor than anything. I'll run over between these two. It's like, oh god, okay, beginning triage. Who is the most grievously wounded?
You would move away from Aldrius when you do so.
Oh right, that guy's still alive,
Yeah.
isn't
You
he?
can get like right here.
Oh boy.
It's true, you
Sure.
could just get in the middle of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
As
Sure,
you do,
I'll do that.
Artorias, though they can't mechanically do it, they sort of interpose themselves between you and Captain Aldrius.
Sorry. If I could have come sooner, I would have. But I think I made up for it with backup.
Indeed. And not a moment too soon.
Luckily,
I'm most appreciative.
luckily they showed up almost immediately after you left. If you'd waited a couple hours, you actually may have been able to meet them when I did. Funny how these things work out, huh?
Would have been much easier, yes. That is... I believe the term is upsetting. Yes, I am upset.
Miriam.
His eyes will just glance towards Avi and the butterfly, and lightning's gonna strike behind the butterfly.
Aw, thank you.
They succeed. It's so much damage. To see the system's like, I don't even know how to count that high.
Yeah, they're like, well, time to take a second.
It takes 26 points of damage.
Listen, guys, I can only like count the 2. How do you expect me to count all this?
Jeez.
Thank you.
And he's gonna bonus action healing word, Nemric. Huh. Listen, you're supposed to be saving my life. I feel like you're not really doing that.
You're right.
Or you're
next
doing
time-
far too well.
You're right. Next time I'll let it kill all of your friends.
Sarcasm makes us roll ones on those heals.
And that's Miriam.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
I got your back.
So they're going to see what happened as they're locked in flame. They are going to go ahead and they're going to do the exact same thing that they just did. They're going to cast Flame Strike a second time. The flames that you created, Wrench, begin to swirl together into a column that erupts upwards, striking these two.
You fucked idiots.
And dex saves. One of them fails, one of them succeeds. It's funny, the same one keeps failing. I love when things like that are consistent. They get struck as this radiant beam of fire overwhelms them, and then a radiant blast strikes up through the center of it, hitting both of them. One takes 45 damage, the other takes 22. Aldrius goes.
Don't you fucking dare. I'm lying down on the ground and I'm just squinting at him.
I am unable to kill the hunted. So without a table member here, there's no point in trying. You, however...
At this point, by the way, the red light of the moon above is fading, becoming just these columns, these beams of light that are slowly receding as everything changes back to its natural hue. They're going to go for you, Flux.
No! That's worse!
I hate that this track is playing for him. Unless we can turn him into an ally later, that'd be cool.
You want to help us kill Keen?
That hits.
Wow.
That hits. Yeah, I gotta save my spell slots.
I'm gonna be real with you. Smart move. It would have hit even if you shield.
Alright, cool.
They strike. You take a total of only 8 damage, but your cloak of displacement does go away. They're gonna go for 2 more attacks. They strike. That misses, just on its own. They go for 1 more, which does hit.
I rise from the ground. No, you don't.
Stay down, Master Tag.
You take 16 more points of damage. And they're going to bonus action use their other second wind.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Why do they have so many?
Because these guys, these are the big boys.
He's a fucking captain.
There's only there's less than a handful of these guys among the Zugaiken.
No, that means less than
Avi.
5, right?
Yay!
You're still frightened, Avi.
I know.
That means less than 5.
Fred, oh my god.
Thank you.
Fucking Fenrir's delirious on the ground. That means less than 5.
That's less than this,
Just a hand coming up from the ground from below frame.
And then
That
she
means
just
less
boops her own nose. I'm in pain.
Oh, she needs help. Oh no. Well, no matter where I go,
gods, but I got another god for everyone to know.
That's more than 2.
What are you doing, Avi? Sorry.
I'm coming.
it's all good. It's giving me a moment to.
Sagittarius is gone. We're
consider
letting
my
the silliness
options.
reassert itself. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit.
No, I'm about
I say,
it.
having made multiple random chicken sandwich jokes for no reason about Sagittarius.
We can't joke. Someone could die.
Sandwich.
Of fun.
I'm gonna, even though I have disadvantage, this bitch is in my way, so I'm gonna try to bap her.
Wrong. Currently dying of fun. Thanks.
Yep.
You.
That's Aviana, bitches!
Oh.
Yeah, we're definitely getting to that point in a fight where it's our minds are starting to unhinge slightly.
Yep.
Yep.
Dude!
Oh,
Hey.
dropping that 20.
It's fine. It's
That's
better
still a
than
hit,
the one.
though.
Still a hit.
Excellent
Still a
roll,
hit.
but oh my
thank you.
god.
I know, bitch. I feel it.
Ooh, that was doing the
Luckily.
dance.
Ooh.
I like that. Ooh.
Luckily, they only had 5 left.
Oh, I like
Nice.
it when they pop.
Ah.
You could have done minimal.
Nice. I know, right?
Mhm.
Okay, I have. More. I have another.
You are still
attack and-
afraid. You just need to be aware of that.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not moving towards those butterflies.
I didn't call before.
Yeah.
So remember, it's and their allies, not and other
Yeah.
butterflies.
Yeah.
You can't move towards Aldrius. Aldrius was one of those. That's right. Last term, when I was like, I'll allow it. And you're like, what do you mean? I was like, don't worry about it.
okay.
I was letting you.
Oh
I
no!
was-
I deleted Avi, not the
Avi, no!
She has ceased. There's still like a phantom Avi making its way towards Captain Eldris.
Oh. He's just like, you know what? I'm done. I'm going home. You know what? I'm gonna finally go lead that normal life. I'm done. You know what? I'm out. I'm fucking out. I can't move towards him, but I can still throw things at him.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw I'm gonna throw Vox Victoria at him.
Okay. How do we get rid of that? I can't.
I don't know. Do you want here? You know what? I have an idea. Hold on. I'm gonna roll it first.
That misses.
Cool. Here, I'm gonna try to move and then cancel that move. No, it didn't do it.
Move
so,
yourself like 5 feet, and I'll confirm your movement. We'll see what happens.
It's
There's now just an arrow there, and that's something we're going to have to live with.
I'm a bonus action.
It's just a part of the scenery now.
So I'm just gonna says Avi. I'm going to bonus action summon it back, and I'm gonna go hang out with Miriam. You can go hang out over here.
Fantasy Grounds has its hiccups, granted, but I in particular ask a lot of it, so I don't hold it against it.
It's just having a little tantrum.
I have like so many extensions always on the go, so when it's doing stuff like this, I'm like, that's not. I understand. I also can't multitask. And
I can't do
Shig's
anything about that, so.
going to rush around, and up there as he rushes around very like brutishly, like he's in making no attempt to look cool. It's very like run, slides on the ground. Hey, Captain Aldrius, been a while. As he looks at him, he just seems like, oh, you again? As he punches towards his face. How many times are we gonna do this? That's a 20. Not a nat 20, but it's a 20.
Hooray!
Well, them dirty 20s.
He strikes.
dirty
He
20.
deals 14 points of damage. He's then gonna go just for one more attack. He's got 3 total. Swings again. That's a hit, not a crit, but a hit. He deals 19 points of damage, punching Aldrius in the stomach. And he's gonna go for his final attack. Nat 19. Strikes. Deals 12 more damage, and then he's going to use his bonus action. It's a recharge ability to give himself some temporary hit points. Funny how you guys always seem to be crippled in fear whenever the stars of Ilium are around. Aren't you supposed to be frightening?
Damn.
Oh.
That's a whole lot.
Wow.
Back to the top of the turn order. Crimson Butterflies. Okay, they are starting their area there. Wrench. They are going to choose to go there to move to the not dangerous side of the wall. And they're going to attack Nocia. They will have advantage because they have their ally so close. For Blood Draining Sword on them, they attack. That is a hit. At this point, Nocia is looking pretty cut up. They don't look like they're super ready for this kind of direct engagement, but they're not close to death. That's a hit as well. They take another 21, reduced to 13 points of damage. The other Crimson Butterfly goes. The other Crimson Butterfly is going to look down towards you, Wrench. They are going to fly down, leaving their ally, who is going to make an opportunity attack against... Nocia is going to make an opportunity attack against...
Use Echo Whistle!
He use Echo Whistle? Let's wait till they get to you first. We'll do the opportunity attack first. Nocia is going to strike at them. They bring their maul down on them, and they do manage to hit. They get a Divine Strike on top of that, so they get a little bit of extra poison damage. Ew. Ew, indeed. Their maul strikes. They deal... I just hit you, Wrench! I'm sorry!
If I die, it's your fault.
I didn't mean to! Wrench, no!
Wrench, no!
Go back to 17 hit points, you furry fuck! There you go.
Let it be known that the DM cheated.
No, I hit the butterfly. You're not dead. The butterfly that makes it down to you, I'll give them disadvantage on this attack, but they're attacking you.
All right, cool.
They strike.
Get with your war kazoo.
You didn't use Echo Whistle since your last turn, did you?
The last time they used it was when Sagittarius attacked the three of them.
Yeah.
I think it would have been.
That was.
So I actually don't mark off a use. Give yourself a use back because I don't think you've had a turn since then. Also, even with disadvantage, this attack still hit, so it's kind of no loss, no gain. I'm sorry, Wrench.
Goodbye, fellas. Goodbye, fellas.
Now he gets to have a blood red
gonna
disco
make him live through.
All right, now the
deaths in
furry
one
fuck
turn,
is
Logan.
dead. They did the exact same damage. They did the exact same damage that Nocia did.
Wow.
Damn, I can't believe it.
They're then going to get up to you, Miriam.
What's up, gorgeous?
They're gonna make their other attack against you.
Oh no.
They strike.
Can't defend against my fantastic sword skills.
You're doing something, Avi?
I'm double checking. Sentinel, when a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, I can bam.
Okay, but they're gonna get their thing first. They're gonna do their damage first.
Ooh.
Miriam, you take.
What? Are you telling me they hit? They got past my impenetrable
They deal 18 damage. You maintain concentration. Avi, go ahead.
Just barely maintain concentration.
God.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
No sneak attack though.
I know. I've had like one sneak attack this entire fight.
It was a real good one,
It was
though,
really
bitch.
good.
Like,
You deal 11 points of damage.
From behind her wings, just and then back behind Miriam and the wings, like no.
Wrench. Roll me a death save.
What? How do I do that?
On your main page, on your main tab, if you look at the bottom, there's a little section that
That
says
little
death
dice?
saves. Roll the dice, yeah.
Yeah.
you get one, you go back up one, come on.
That's one success.
You succeed, though. Hooray.
Good. So, Wrench, that's your turn, I'm afraid. Lexi, you have taken no damage, haven't you?
I
Have
know.
you been hit?
I've been
They
hiding.
got hit and healed once. I
Yeah.
think.
I'm so fucking pissed.
Hey, what was the matter?
Mr. Damage Sponge.
Yes,
You get over here and die with the rest of us.
Yeah.
Listen, I had to go to jail and I didn't get XP for a long time. It's never happening again.
Here.
Let's try to pachu this bitch. Emphasis on try.
All
Get
right, go ahead.
pachu
Put you that bitch. Do it. That is a hit.
Oh, thank fucking God. I was like 8. Again. Again!
Plus
That was really
11.
fucking me. I know, but I was
Fucking again.
freaking again. Yeah,
Fucking again!
They're right there. So I get a snack, right? Because they're right there.
You do.
Hooray! Ooh, the lighting around me is having a time. I'm at a rave, y'all. Okay, get night.
So they had 4 hit points.
God damn it! Waste this snack.
Yeah, you're right.
That's fine. Bonus action, shoot this other one.
Nice work.
Thanks, Abby. We'll get this other bitch who's harassing our new friend. Yeah, I don't care a whole
That
lot
misses.
about our new friend. Yeah.
They haven't impressed me yet.
They're pretty neutral. I don't know if they are actually.
They took some damage. I haven't taken any. I'm not impressed.
That's suspicious as hell.
Was that you?
I'm a head back here. And that's my turn. Yeah.
Alrighty. Fenris!
Okay. If I move, will the captain smack me? Okay.
If you move away from him, yes.
It's possible that he could.
Well, I can't risk that with my 7 out of 10.
Yeah,
hit
he might.
points.
He
So
could possibly kill you by
Kill me.
massive damage.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm quite certain
Oh.
he could. So here's how this is gonna go. I'm gonna call out to Wrench and
Hey.
be like,
Dead.
Real quick,
Well,
before
yeah.
you do that,
uh-huh.
as a bit of perspective, because we're all used to playing our D&D characters, we're all used to feeling heroic. I'd like to remind you that the amount of hit points you have right now, at which point you feel so weak and so like the Zugaikin or Sagittarius could just murder you at any moment. This is
how
the
most
upper
people
end
have.
of what a normal person has.
I know.
If it puts into context why people are afraid of these people.
Like a
How do commoners go on living like this?
It's a nightmare.
They fall 20 feet and instantly die like they're made of glass.
Like, who does that?
I'm gonna die of a
This is why
broken
I
ankle.
protect people. Fuck.
I'm
It's just in
gonna.
a world of cardboard.
This is why everyone should be 10 feet within Tag's range.
Go ahead.
Wrench, I'm going to need you to get up, and I'm gonna give you a first level healing word.
I'm dead.
Well, no longer. Get the heck up,
Get
stinky
up,
boy.
Stinky.
I'm still there
Same
laying on the
grace.
floor. I'm still dead.
Oh, I also stand after saying that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will la 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 la.
La,
And
la,
I'm
la,
going-
la, la.
It's bone time, bitches. I guess not.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Is it ever really bump time with
I should have
Fenris?
moved closer. What the?
Spencer, she does okay.
Is that you? Is that you, Fenris?
Yeah, I fucking guess so.
I get it, Brad. I feel you.
Artorias is going to not use Brave Assault. They are instead going to make some Caliburn attacks on the boy.
Yes, there you go.
They hit. They're going to use another Light of Hope to do another Smite. They're also going to do Grit.
Goodbye, Captain.
Very well.
And they deal with this strike 35 points of damage. The captain's actually
Damn.
not taken much damage over this whole thing. He's actually
No.
been
God.
avoiding basically everything.
Oh God,
come
He's
on.
fucking surrounded right now. So
He's then going to make 2 more attacks.
He is surrounded, but he could also one-shot a lot of us.
They rather. They
Cody,
strike.
Remedy, shut up.
They miss. Or at least they would, if it wasn't for instincts and luck.
Wow.
They choose to expend one of them. They don't do a lot of damage. They do 24. They get 1 more attack. That's a Nat 19. 1 more hit. They deal 19 points. All right. Captain Aldrius is finally looking like they're on their last legs.
Finally.
I should edit
Just
this song.
in time.
I should edit this song that's playing so that every time it says Red Sun, there's just like a very badly edited in thing of just me instead of sounding like Moon.
Yeah.
Wow.
Red
Just for this
moon
canon. Red Moon.
over paradise.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to empower my weapon with the chromatic rod.
Now is the time.
Now is the time. Blah!
So 1 second. Hold on, just before you proceed. So you're empowering. Are you empowering the rod with it?
No, I'm powering my rapier.
I'm going to check a thing. That empowers the rod. It can't empower other
Does it
weapons.
just empower the rod?
As a bonus action, you can speak a command word and expend 1 charge from this weapon to cause it to become wreathed in one of the following
Oh,
energy
it.
types.
Okay, I'll hit him with the rod.
Okay. Yeah.
It's still a melee weapon.
You
Let's
just
go.
shake the rod like the fire dragon head towards your rapier, just like pour fire on it, like, yeah, it's good. Spreading fire like butter on the blade.
Yes.
But yeah, it's the rod.
Good old
Yeah.
spicy butter.
And that's a crit!
Oh!
Oh my God.
Goodbye, Captain.
We're saluting you.
He is extinct now.
Yeah.
He is
I
flattered.
I don't think he actually
Face.
really ever existed.
Yeah. Look.
And he
Probably more of
glittered
a
away.
concept.
Hello, butterfly.
Just like Arden.
Second
Yep.
attack.
A concept.
You strike. That is a hit. You deal 18 points of damage.
And third attack. Hiya.
You strike, you deal another 13 points of damage.
Nice.
Yeah. And that is what I can do.
Tag. Roll a death save.
Here I go.
You succeed 1 more.
Success. I'm on my way. Don't worry, I have not forgot about you.
Flux. Mayhem, you're on deck.
I intend to, so that I can help you.
Flux.
You are unconscious.
You are on vocal rest, young man.
You give him back. It's still so
ones?
much of his hit points.
I'm just sick of their shit. They take their health for granted.
You know,
They always yell, "Why are you
That's
throwing
so-
spiders at me?"
that's so fair.
Pours them
Finally.
directly in their mouth. Like, shut up.
You finally get my struggle, Flux. You get my struggle.
Gurgling spiders.
It really helps. It's like the new throat coat tea.
Oh no.
Coat spiders. Just
It's
auto tunes your
nightmare.
scream somehow.
It's an extra feature I'm trying out. How do you like it? It could be the next pop sensation. I think that's my turn.
Oh, everyone's so tapped out. Miriam!
Yes.
Uh,
I've been stretched to my limit.
go get him.
It's a shame that all the ghosts here are spooky and cute. Die. And I'm gonna hit him with lightning.
Damn.
Bang.
It really is a shame, huh?
They're gonna be spooky. They can at least do me the courtesy
fail.
of being ugly.
Oh.
Right. Get him.
Goodbye, butterfly.
Flutterby.
She is now paced.
A red bolt of lightning strikes down. As it does, the final bits of the Crimson Moon cease, and all light goes back to normal. And just as it hits it, the red effect of the lightning dissipates, and with light no longer being coated red, it returns back to being a whitish blue shade that strikes down, hits them, and as it does, the sky above begins to part as the cloud's necessities has ended. With that, there's a calm that washes over the area, the sound of burning wood. For the next few moments, just a subtle creaking in the area as everyone quickly takes stock of what's going on. Lexi, you hear the of the building beside you as it collapses into itself.
Oh, that was a good call.
Tag is just starfished on the ground.
I'm just kind of peeking over the roof. Like just did we do that? Is
I'm
it
still on
safe
the
to come
floor.
down?
I'm still on the floor.
No, we did it.
I'm dead.
I'm also more or less the same.
I really wish I could have been the one to kill that man.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you very much, King.
You're welcome.
That man was an affront to my master.
I'm just glad I made it in time.
You see Enchig step forward. They flip over. They just put their hands under and flip over a wagon, like a cart that's beside them. Step on top of it. And may that be a lesson to any Zugaiken skulking around! The stars of Ilium only burn brighter when faced with adversity! So bring your best! We're not scared of you!
He used a lot, but I like him.
I know you
But
are.
they're also very impressive and super helpful.
And
Anyways, I learned a thing. If everyone could just
Indeed.
clear away from the buildings real quick. And I'm gonna spend the rest of my call lightning to start striking the buildings and remaining structures inside the square.
As you do, Enchig's just standing on top of the flipped over cart, crossing his arms, laughing boldly as you rain down lightning on the area. Just, hey, you! He points up at you, Miriam.
Ah!
Lightning!
Lightning!
Yeah!
I like you.
I like you!
I see why you and Quintus got along so well now. I really see it.
I mean, we were high or drunk for like the first 5 times we met.
Are you doing all right, little Arcoon?
Better now.
They put their hand on your head and ruffle the fur on your head a little bit.
That was very impressive.
Yeah, it's all thanks to the helmet. I'm tired.
I'm thinking that the lot of us should try to get somewhere less conspicuous. We have some introductions that are in order, I think.
That sounds good.
That sounds good.
I would agree.
What, you mean the burning and lightning isn't conspicuous enough?
You see, just out from the south, you see, still with his arms tied up behind him, the face of Ifune just poking out through the gates.
Hey, if there's anywhere you're going, can I come with you?
Avi will quickly fly over to him and just, in like a swift motion, as soon as she lands, just cut the bonds on his hands.
You didn't have to come back for me. Thanks.
We did, though. We help each other, right?
Yeah. Although my place is pretty trashed now.
We'll figure it out.
You guys got somewhere that you're staying here?
No.
We used to.
I can think of 2 places. One's probably a bit more comfortable for the size.
Oh yeah?
What you got in mind?
Gentle Nest.
Alright. You lead the way.
Sure, I'm gonna cast one last lightning to set the building that I was on fire. And then I'll drop concentration on the spell.
As you do, as we've just passed 4 hours, as the group looks to the blazing area around them, as you've set ablaze to the executioner's block of the city where you've come to understand that at some point in history this place was used to deal with the remaining nobles who stood against Samurai Sago and Hirohito. Though you don't fully understand the consequences of what that means, you watch as this place, evidently entrenched in the history of Honokuni, goes up in flames as you make your way towards the Gentle Nest, the underground area, to reconnoiter with your other allies here within the city. And I believe that with that, with us all being just a tad bit loopy and a little bit punch-drunk, I believe that is where we are going to end our session for today.
I'll punch you drunk.
As we're walking away, I'm just writing in my book, and I just put in former executor executed.
Executioner.
You're coughing up blood.
Back.
I'm
Bye-bye.
fine. Bye.